Here we go. It's beta launch day. All right, hey everybody, let's edit this. So this is beta launch day. Adam is going to launch the beta and then update this command. All right, there we go. Except for I don't think that worked. Hey Skylar. And hello everybody else. Okay, yeah, this is not working. I think my bot just needs to finish starting up. Let me see if the today command, yeah, it didn't register. Every once in a while this happens. Yeah, there we go. It's updated now. Yeah, so I want to at some point also change this command. But yeah, we updated today. Now we got to do this again after we've launched the game. Update changes if they're important. Yeah, that's after the soft launch, I think. All right, well, we practiced yesterday. Let's see if that practice helps out. Hey, Freak Technic. I am going to look up my launching beta note. So back up the database. I already did that. I did that just before starting the stream. And then, yeah, well, we did. It didn't work very well. So this is the part I did poorly yesterday. I wonder if there's a way to do this better. What did you do tonight? And did you have any problems? Wait, what, Malice? I just woke up an hour ago. And is the disco light ready? Who do you think I am? It's ready. We just can't turn it on until we've actually launched the game. I am pretty excited, although I am kind of nervous about this, the actual launch of me turning on all the machines. Hey, Luculus, because that didn't go so well yesterday. And Hideo gave really good advice that I just didn't do yesterday, which is try it soft launching again. But anyway, turn on. Yeah, that's a good question, Antimatter Tape. And this is something I wanted to think about a little bit more. I'm in creative right now because that's where people are going to be browsing. No one has ever used the botland category before, so no one's going to ever see it. So it won't pull in more people. And to be fair, I mean, for the last, 2,600 hours of the stream, it has been a creative stream. So I think it's okay to launch in creative. That's $20 I ever spent? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got to edit this too. Well, so is there a better way to do this to stop all traffic from the outside world? I think EJ was talking about this. I could just delete the account server from the load balancer. That is probably way better. Hey, Smooth. Yeah, let me take a look at that. Because if I can do that, then I think we're going to be in better shape. Okay, so I go over to EC2. Go to my load balancer. Actually, you know what? I could change the... Oh, this is what I should have done. No, wait, no. That's not what I should have done. No, I can't do this because my own servers use the load balancer to contact the account server. So I can't do that. Yeah, okay, well, how else can I do this? So yeah, minor problem. Need to figure out how to have the account server only accessible by me. And hopefully thanks to the host. You can change the health check thing too. Yeah, but the problem is, like I said, my own services try to use the account server. Actually, wait a second. I think what I could do, if I delete the instance from here, first of all, how do we re-add it later? Edit instances? Oh, we could just add something. Yeah. Okay, I think we should do things that way then. Oh, Mr. Silvermatch, welcome. Thanks for subbing on this fortuitous day. Okay, so I removed the account server from ELB so that traffic couldn't make it there by the public or by my own services until I'd initialized the database. Yeah. Hey, Garanja, and thanks. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. We should be there in the next half hour. And Wilkins, I know that's how I feel. Thank you, Mr. Silvermatch. Okay, so verify that you indeed stopped traffic by doing this. I guess the other thing is changing security groups would also work. Yeah, because I'm accessing this directly via IP address. Hey Nox, so my infrastructure is accessing it via the load balancer, but that's not really the issue. Hang on a second, let me check something off screen. I want to see, I'm pretty sure account servers have access from, yeah, basically everything. Yeah, they do. Yeah, so this shouldn't be a problem. I can do it the way that I was doing it. I just need to make sure that I do things correctly after that. Welcome back, Hobbite. Am I learning Hindi? I mean, I was at one point. I wouldn't say I currently am. And I wouldn't say that I learned it either. Hey, Raymond. No, don't worry about it. I just wanted people to drop in at some point. I feel like this is a celebration for everybody. Hey, Walshy. Yeah, I want to write this down too. Mention how it's a celebration. Charlie Murphy. Yeah, so maybe I want to Control Z all of this. Can't remove this, you have to have one on all times. Note that traffic will be stopped by even my own infrastructure. This step is only so that I can instantiate the database. Hey Liquidor, good to see you back. Glad the internet is working for me today too. You ready? Thanks, Nuffly. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start with this process then. I'm gonna go change the security group. So edit. How do I even do this? There we go. So change this to this. Hit save. And there. So that alone. And by the way, here's some stats from yesterday that I had taken here. This is from the soft launch. We had about 424 games played. Hey, Pawn. So now if I go to act.bot.land, this should be offline. Yeah, it's just spinning. Okay, good. Next. Next. So run the full deploy. Okay. So we're gonna make sure we don't have any outstanding code. I don't know what this is, so just delete that. We're gonna go a couple steps further this time. Thanks again, Nuffly. For some reason the PogChamp ones didn't work. Yeah, so we're going to lint this, and then the other thing we're going to do is just try running the game and just making sure nothing's weird. So it didn't auto-log me in, that's good. We can type email addresses in, that's good. Yeah, I imagine most things here are working. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah. Yep, that'd be great, Pawn. All right, yeah, I think we're good there. What about the linter? Just make sure there's no problems. Yep, cool. Okay. So sanity checks, lint, launch the game locally, etc. All right, run a full deploy. The only things I modified yesterday. Oh, the other thing too is this needs to be done before the full deploy. Push code to all repos. Hey yo, hey Blackburn. Okay, so Botland Ansible changed. Thanks, Mike. Hey, SWAT Kid. Alright, Botland Ansible. So I gotta go check that in. Oh no, that's in the learner repository? Okay, I think we're fine then. So then we changed the client package to be finally at version 2.0. We're going to do everything in our power today to make sure that Hideo is wrong and that version 2.0 is going to just work. Oh, BioAim, welcome. Thanks for subbing. And yeah, everyone's coming back, EJ. All right, and then make sure game servers are set to the right version. When will you start playing, or have you been? So the stream's only been online for 10 minutes. I am in the process of launching the game, so then I'll do it. Oh, welcome to you too, Boss Siegel. Hey, Joey. I guess I'll join in. All aboard the sub train. Choo choo. Yeah, thank you all, really. It's been some great support, honestly, over the last entire 26 months. We are almost at 26 months to the day. It will be as of tomorrow. I did quite a few launches, so yeah, it always happens. But we're going to try to stop that, Gramanja. So make sure game servers are the right version. Check the database manually or call the health check in Postman for the overseer to see the expected version. Set it to the proper one. Oh no, a soup fillet, Cicero. Well, thanks, Above Seagull. I don't know why you ended that with a kappa, but I appreciate it. Alright, well, take care. Thanks for dropping in. Hey, Axo, and thanks. Alright, so we updated the client version. Now we need to go deploy all of that. So first we do a Lerna publish. Good. Good. Yeah, it should be online. Like I said, about the next half hour. We might run into some problems launching, but hopefully we ironed most of those out today. Or yesterday, I mean. So this process took a while yesterday, and I don't understand why. I thought it was the internet problems, but it's taking a while today too. Oh, there it goes. That wasn't too bad. Don't forget one server like yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we run this deploy process. Just making sure I do everything correctly. Yeah, we run the deploy process. This is not all that it takes for this to work. Then the next thing we need to do is connect to this and make sure we... Actually, I have to manually drop the database. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay, let's go drop the database. So I got to do this off screen. Drop database botland. Done. Okay. Thank you, Nuffly. I'm glad it's working again for you. Well, 3D Extended, welcome back. 1 year. Want to share this exciting year anniversary on the Botland beta. Thanks for the whole year. Keep it up and take a few relaxed days. Yeah, is there a countdown to launch? No, I don't know exactly when it's going to be. Like I said, in the next half hour or so. Okay, I dropped the database. And now we're going to wait for this to finish. Should not be today, but with 1.0. Okay. Don't do it, Liquidor. Yeah, we're going to wait for this part to finish. Then I need to push these things. You should definitely go check out the rest of this note. Just make sure I did everything correctly. Yeah, commit and push repos, those. Station the overseer and drop the database if necessary. Oh, Walshy, thank you too for subbing. Man, yeah, Subhype is going crazy. Welcome, Walshy. We're all getting our Atom party emotes ready, right? We're gonna be there soon enough. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm doing all of this stuff. Wipeout ongoing. Yep, fine. Yeah, cool. Point to the right IP addresses. We don't need to do because they're the same machines as before. I really hope this doesn't launch 2 game servers though. No, I'm not gonna wear party hats today. I decided against that because I thought anyone new to the stream shouldn't see me acting like a total doofus. So we've got the emotes. But yeah. Yeah, so we're waiting for this to finish. I really, really need to address this stuff. This is what I'm thinking is probably going to happen in the next month. I'm going to try to clean up as much of my processes as possible so that next year, 2018, just 2 months from now really, I can get to working on what matters with beta. Because these things taking so long, like there's no reason for this to happen. I should only be deploying what's actually changed. I should have a smoother way of doing all of this. But this is finally on its way. So now we can go over to here and check these things in. Block the page. Remove anywhere from my life called Adam. Systematically execute them all. Hey, multiple pixels. And hey, funny guy. Funny guy, did I miss a host message, or is this an actual raid? But hey. Launch beta. Oh, Nuffly, welcome. Yeah, so here's everything. Out of curiosity, what changed here? That's a bit extreme. Now you know how I feel. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so push this. Man, never has there been so much hype. Yeah, funny guy, it's got to be enabled for streams right now. I think until a week and a half from now that's going to be the case. Yeah. So launch beta on this one too. Cool. Now I'm going to make sure that we did that correctly. We're just going to push again. Oh, there, it did work. Oh, cool. Rating with a party of 5. Neat. Hey, Goldshay. Hey, Gwyneth. And yeah, thank you, funny guy. Okay, so we're going to push this. Just make sure. And hey, Woozy Monkey. And push this one. In fact, I think I already pushed this one. Whatever. We're just going to keep pushing these until we're 100% sure that we push them both, which is now. There. Great. So it's all set. We've done those steps. Next, hey, Sec. And it's going well so far. So now instantiate the new database. I did this, and then instantiate the new one of the process described here, which is, oh, welcome back, Kazoos. Welcome back. And Louie, thanks for the vids. And I really hope it does too. Okay, database, this one. So we got to run this from over here. So we just type ANS, hey Splinter. I'm doing well. I am doing well so far. So now we run this, and this should instantiate the database for us. And then we should SSH into the overseer. Let me do this off screen. So like I said, I got to be careful with some of this stuff. Yeah, so you can see use botland unknown database. As soon as this thing is done, it should be a known database. So we're just waiting for this process. Then once we have the database, we need to allow traffic to the account servers again, and then run the full deploy. No, wait, can we do that? Because by allowing traffic again, I need some way of stopping traffic from the outside world. That's what I need to do. Because I don't think this is going to work otherwise. We need the account server to be, oh, maybe I just manually stop it. Okay, that's what I should do, I think. Anyway, this should now be up. So use botland. Database changed. Good. Now, what I'm incredibly worried about is pressing up, and going to drop the database again. I don't know how to stop that, so we're just going to do this. We're just going to do select star from users a whole bunch of times. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Okay, select star from matches, select star from ongoing matches. This is why I shouldn't have this done manually. But okay, there. And I shouldn't touch the database manually anyway, other than to update my user later. Yeah, there are too many steps for this, Liquidor. I know. I've got to figure out a way to do this better. All right, yeah, next up. So we start this again, but we stop the account server. So now we need to SSH into the account server. And this is already killed. PM2 delete all. Yeah, that's actually a much better way of doing this. First SSH into the account server to kill them completely. PM2 delete all. And PM2 kill. So that traffic can't make it there, but the, yeah. Just delete that entry in MySQL history. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, Hideo, that happened last time because, well, anyway, yeah, let's find out. Because if it does happen today, I'm going to check. Make sure there's only one game server, or at least that all of the instantiated, all of the ones that AWS lists are accessible by the overseer. Thanks, 85 Filter. It hasn't actually launched just yet. Hey, Spell Shaper. Accidentally erased all the live product. Oh, man. I'm not sure if you told me about that. Okay. Hey, Ankocha. So now we go add it to... We add it back here. We change the security groups. So I put this back to ELB for account server. And the instance is out of service because of how this is trying to work. Yeah, I don't... Hey, Psycho. And Haskell. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work exactly. I hate Devana. Yeah, he is Cicero, and I'll talk more about that, although I don't know for sure it's going to happen. He's been sick lately. Yeah, okay, so I need to eventually make this process much better. I don't think this is going to work. We're going to have the same turbulence we had yesterday, where I've got to, like, start all this stuff twice. Okay, well, I don't know. Axo, I don't know if you saw, I was telling you to stop spamming emotes. Alright, I will purge your messages and time you out for a minute. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this the same rocky way I did it yesterday. Remember you having a compliments file? Are you still extending that? I like the idea of such a thing. It was, yeah, I still have it, but I'm trying not to add to it as much as I did before. And hey, Soul Sorcerers, no, someone did say beta. We're just trying to get there, and this is unfortunately a little bit difficult to do. I guess we'll just run the whole deploy process and see what happens. I don't think this is going to work that great, but let's try it. There. Okay. Well, it's been started. There's no stopping it now. Did you add the indirect comment about your big head as a compliment to that file? No, that was added somewhere else. That's a quote somewhere. I don't remember where. It's some shady. Did I delete everything as well? Yeah. Yep, everything has been deleted. We are currently waiting for this stuff to install. It's probably going to kick up another game server. We already have one. And it's this one, 34214. We should probably keep this old game server. It's this. I'm not sure if it's going to try to start a new one. So the account server is online, but I don't think anything can communicate with each other at that point. No, actually, that's fine. It's pretty constant. Yeah, using Docker would probably help. And am I nervous? I just want to get this process like up and running pretty well, and then I think we'll be fine. I'm not sure how this is going to be received outside of this stream, and that's kind of what I'm nervous about, but yeah. Are you telling me your own game server side can spool up new servers on demand? And not yet. I have the ability to do that, but I need to hook up a couple of things first. This is... Wait, you can sign up for... You can sign up for accounts already? Oh, hey, Monetic Vine. Welcome back. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time. How's crunch time going? This is very, very slowly getting online. You got the email? So you guys can register for accounts right now? Because this seems a little weird. This isn't even online. And not entirely psycho, no. And no, 85 Filter, Docker has been something that I had looked into before. There were reasons back then that may not have been well-founded for why I didn't end up using it. Okay, so people can register for the game apparently. I don't know how that's even possible. This thing hasn't finished, but fine. I guess I'll go register for my own account. Create an account. Let me get my password here. Okay, so I have an account now. I'll have to register this later. Sender's name is no reply as well. Yeah, I didn't ever fix that. I need to do something about that. So beta feedback. Interesting. Where are you seeing what spot you got? That's probably in the network tab somewhere. 7 a.m. server time? What do you mean? Oh. I don't know what that is. This still hasn't even finished. That's why this is so weird. Like, how did this start? How is anyone actually able to use the game? So you guys will probably run into issues. I don't know. The game I haven't finished the deploy process, but I definitely need to fix this. Make sure I can handle clean installs and upgrades in the infrastructure. There needs to be a way to block all external traffic until explicitly allowed. When does beta start? I mean, it might have already started. I didn't mean for it to, but I kind of think... Yeah, so now there's a second game server online. We have to kill that instance. Which... man. So kill that. Hey, Rednext. You're not registering on the old servers. Yeah, tutorial finished without any issue. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, let's call get health summary and let's see what's going on. So it doesn't know about a game server at all. So we need to go SSH into this. Although, again, I don't know how this is working for you guys. I'm going to have this get reinstalled. So there will be an outage for a little bit at the very least. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of an outage while this thing gets reinstantiated. Still having open pack issue though? Oh man. Okay. Wait, Hideo, what version are you on of the client? Because maybe the invalidation didn't work? Server remains on all evening, right? Yeah, from here until release should be online. Time to buy yourself a boat. 0.2.0. Oh man. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Wow. So waiting for the sprite sheet dictionary either didn't work or I didn't do it correctly. I think so, Rowdy Gowdy. I would need to look in the database to make sure. Haven't played or opened the game for a couple months. I can't wait to spam you with stuff. Well, I plan on playing too in a little bit. I want to finish the whole launch process. What we need to wait for everything to be like totally set is for this. Oh, it's done. Well, now it didn't take long. So version 002 and it's expecting 002. So that's actually good. Yeah, I guess it's launched then. Let's turn on the lights. Yeah. C1 UI problem? Well, yeah, we'll talk about those in a sec. Let me update the today command now. So this is done. Launch the game is technically done, I think. Turn on disco lights. Done. Spam Adam party. Done. Yeah, update changes, update today. Then I can actually play the game. Yeah, play the game. Enjoy self. Let me take a picture of this. Look at that. It's glorious. Alright, I gotta update a few things now. But yeah, thank you everybody. I really wouldn't have been able to do this without everyone supporting and helping over the last couple of years. It's been quite a process. Okay, so let's update this. Beta launch day. Thanks, Nuffly. Adam has launched the beta. He won't be coding today. So sit back, load up, play.bot.land, type Adam Party a few times, and chill. I know, yeah. Thanks, Ski Dog. Whoa. Did that put you at the pink badge? That's a lot of bits. Hey, young coach, welcome back. Hey, Dan, it is. And hey, Abs of Galileo. And yeah, enjoy the day. I hope this is a good day that's not filled with like tons of bugs or anything. Hey, Kesha. Whew. So yeah, update changes. This is one of the last things I've got to do before I can just like start, I guess. Actually, let me write something else. Thank you all for so much support over the last couple of years. Today is a celebration of all the hard work. Okay, let's put that in there, yeah. Hey, Clayman. Yeah, so the last thing I still have to do is update changes, and I don't think there's too much to say. There might not even be anything to really say other than just like officially launch the beta, but we got to at least write that down. So it was from here to here. Copy messages. Yeah, I forgot better, and yeah, thanks. Improve look of tutorial settings button. Yeah, fine. We'll put this stuff in here. I think that's fine. Fix crazy replay deletion bug. Where replays seemingly randomly get deleted. Update those, show better error message, don't care about that. Fix directions in this. Fix broken link, fix bug around avatar update button. Fix bug around botcoin rollups. Don't care about that. I did not fix this apparently. I didn't really fix that stuff. Okay, cool. So yeah, here are all the changes. We'll go put these online and then I think we can just play the game. Crazy. Alright, so client version 0.2.0 12. Welcome. Thanks for subbing. November 7th, 2017. We'll say in general, launch beta. And here are all the major changes here. It's disabled, but it says you have one pack. Can you take a picture, Freak Technic? And I feel like we should put old changes, something like that here. Well, not old changes. I'll just call it pre-beta changes. Pre-beta changes, no quotes. Says one pack, but empty. Yeah, Wilkins, if you could take a screenshot, that'd be good. Is there any difference between a $10 and a $5 subscription? Well, so technically the only difference is that you'd get another emote with a $10 subscription, but I just never set those up because I've never had a $10 subscriber. So you would get nothing different. I don't suggest doing that. Oh, actually, there might be a difference in payout amount too, but I don't know if I can share that. And anyway, just don't sign up with a $10 subscription. Just if you're gonna subscribe, do the lower tier. It says one pack but empty, delayed. It was only grayed out for a small duration. Must have been loading the spreadsheet. Yeah. But then when you click the button, hopefully it works. Button change to enabled after a while. I wonder why that's taking so long. Interesting. Because that has to do with a change I made yesterday. I'm aware of that. But yeah, we got to write that down here. Let me write this down too. Yeah, so a bunch of people are running into this. I know what's causing the bug. It did work afterward? Yeah, I know what's causing the bug. Yeah, no party hats today, Mitch. And hey, Blob. Yeah, you can laugh at $5 subs when you desire too. All right, take care, Sergeant Hacker, and thanks. Yeah, so here are the patch notes for beta. We mostly just fixed some bugs yesterday. That's all yesterday was about. Yeah, I heard about it. And hey, pixelpro.co. Wait, there was a $10 sub? Huh. I don't think I even knew that. Yeah, so I think we're set, right? Update changes. Play the game. Post to Facebook. Yeah. Oh, the subscription was? Wait a second. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, well, thank you. I didn't realize. I never even ended up reading the price of these things because it had never happened before. So yeah, I guess you can look down on all the other sub-plebs. Everyone's a pleb to you, just like what Blub said. Yeah, so I ran into a problem where I just killed the instance and had the old game server phone home. Hey, Alsap. I don't know who has the name Adam13531 on Twitter, but it's not me. And I find that ridiculous. I got to do one other thing off screen. Hang on just a sec. I just need to set this back to 30 seconds and the threshold to 4 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Or whatever. There. Got it. Okay, so we can just play the game now. Hey, Ryza. All right, let's make sure music's on. Why do I not hear music? Oh, there it is. All right, how are we doing on audio? Is this pretty good? Well, anyway, tell me if it's not good. I can always turn it down, although this is quieter music than the rest of the game anyway. So I am going to go through this as though I'm just a regular player. Then I'm probably going to start cheating like crazy. But at the start, I want to read through the tutorial and everything. Okay. Because I want to see how this feels as a new user. Who got the database ID 0? I don't think there is an ID 0, right? I think it starts at 1. A little bit loud for you? Okay, let's turn that down. Grimandra, can you give me more details? You can't buy any hardware? You can't add any hardware? What is it that you're... Like, can you take a picture of the screen? And what else was I going to write here? There's something I was going to do. I don't remember what it was. Okay. Yeah. This is your arena. Goal is to protect the CPU. We have to re-register? Yeah. So everything's been wiped out. I should have probably clarified that in the today command. Hey, Meaty Frog. Problem buy item doesn't meet the requirements. Oh, are you trying to purchase either Inferno Zapper, Area Repair? Let me see if I can... find this. Yeah, so Inferno Zapper, anything that's red in the store, it says at the bottom right what you need to unlock. It was the Zapper. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so in order to get this, you need Zapper first. I wonder if I should just eventually do away with that. I wanted you to learn how maybe this worked before using this. I'll have to think about that. But thanks, I forgot better. Important part is done. Did you just waste all your money on all the Scorpion stuff? The answer is yes. Yeah, it's good to hear that people aren't like bothered by the music because I spent a lot of time on those tracks. But I imagine this tune will probably get frustrating to keep listening to after a while. By the way, Rowdy, I saw that you posted a video. Were you streaming Botland yesterday? Because there was a video on Twitch and there was a video on YouTube. And I skimmed through it. I was very interested, but I had a lot of work to do yesterday. Okay, so you can sign hardware, tap the edit button. Oh yeah, I forgot to put a link to the rankings in the game. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, did I put a link? No, I don't think I did. Yeah. That was supposed to be in the news items over here. Oh. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, well, whoops. Let's write that on beta feedback. Put a link to the rankings in the news page. And also allow the rankings to show for more than 100 people. No, I don't know if it's going to be version 2.1 for this. This isn't like a crazy bug or something like that. But yeah, hey, Arcane Water. Just quickly add it. I could do that, yeah. I don't think it's important enough to do for right now. During your first defense in the tutorial, you can select chips and even select a chip. Maybe that should be disabled like the other buttons. I don't think that's a huge problem, Liquidor. I can understand what you're talking about, but eventually the tutorial is probably going to be completely redone. Yeah, I could hotfix it. I might eventually do that. Or maybe just before other people stream it tonight. Does everyone get the same cosmetics on registration? No one gets any cosmetics on registration. All you get is a salvage pack, and the salvage pack has totally random stuff in it. So the answer is basically no in spirit, but yes on a technicality. Hey Mario, and thanks. Yeah, beta has been launched. I am going through my own tutorial right now, learning how to play the game. By the way, the other thing is that if you were to stream Botland, which you're totally welcome to, there is now Botland box art on Twitch. So if we click here and type Botland, see that? 0 viewers. Let me close out of this thing. Okay, I have a blueprint now. Nice. You have to place 3 bots before you're able to save your defense. Upsilon. Hey Timon. Where's the button to win? Oh, it's in the database. Yeah, great success. Are you supposed to be able to place bots on chips? Yes, you are. And hey, Holy Coal. Set game Botland. I mean, I could change, but I think staying in creative is probably better. There are more viewers in creative. Selecting a chip during the first defense opens the yellow description thing, which stays open during the attack tutorial. Yeah. Again, those are little things that I feel like I should eventually modify, but I'm probably gonna rework the whole tutorial. Did you get the right size? Yeah, I think so. I modified it a little bit, Clayman. Let me write this down. So in my mind, this is a polished thing that we should write down. Ski Dog's attack was thwarted. Alright. So we're testing our defense right now. How do people already have custom bots? You start with a salvage pack. Alright, so save. Now we move on to attacking. I wasn't expecting anyone to have artillery yet. Alright, I'm still working my way through the tutorial. This probably should have centered over there. Oh. Okay. We're gonna put our bots over here. Create it. Alright, I decided I don't care about the tutorial anymore. I wanna play the game. And thanks, Gundogs. Hey, Blueberry King. Launch day indeed. Okay, so we placed 2 more bots. And now we're guaranteed to win. Is it meant to look like this? Not sure what the extra white bit is. It's not. The reason it does is because of this 0-2 placed. I think your browser is not wide enough right now. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But that's gonna... Did you mean to... I'm sorry, Soul Sorcerers. Mike's a little quick to shoot that gun. What's the link to the leaderboard? Yeah, mod abuse. Passed you in the tutorial. Well, I'm about to start caring about this. You ready? Okay, there. Is this for getting you with a loading image yesterday? No, it wasn't me who did that. It was Mike. Okay, so can I modify this? You can't. Ah, what's the matter with me? Okay, so as soon as I save this, then I'm going to be attackable. But I don't want to be attackable. Okay, skip. No, explore on my own. Go modify this stuff. I want to make a new bot. One with artillery and shield and melee. And we want to give it a script that is really basic. Activate sensors. Fire artillery. Use melee. And I don't know, a random chance to move around. A 3% chance. Yeah, there we go. Update. Create. Put that one there. Save. Okay, good. So now we have a slightly different defense. Click that. Okay, I want to open my salvage pack. Click. Nice. That's going to be my avatar now. And I gotta update my name manually in the database because I'm Adam123 right now. Oh, well, I'll do that later. Hey, Rami. Okay, I want to buy something, but what? How do I get my perfect defense? Maybe I can't even get area repair. Oh man. Yeah, I'll have to work my way up to this today. Not gonna hang around too long for now. Hope to be 1 hour. Yeah, thanks, Rami. Yeah. I want to use. I kind of want teleport. Teleport's one of my favorite things. Yeah, I think we're gonna just buy this. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna modify. We're gonna make teleport melee bots. Let's change that. Actually, how would it look like this? Yeah, I like that one. Okay, melee level 3, teleport level 2. And what do I take for the last one? What is Google Analytics saying now? Let me go take a look. I'm gonna try not to cheat. And thanks, Ganarin. Google Analytics, wow, look at this. 38 users right now. How far can bots see without additional sensors? 5 tiles, and everyone has access to activate sensors, and that puts you at 7 tiles. Okay, I want reflect as the last one. So let's come up with the perfect script. Tele melee. Okay, so we definitely want to use melee if we can. We want to reflect if we can. We're gonna teleport to an enemy if we can. Otherwise, we're gonna randomly, like 10% chance to just move randomly. Let's try that out. Let's put a couple of these bots here and here. And then as for these bots, we want to figure it out defense version, but not quite actually. You know what, let's just do this. Let's copy this over to here. Does this ever activate sensors? No, so before moving, we'll activate sensors. There. Perfect. I now have a defense that I care about. Can you check the leaderboard for attackers on stream? Yeah. Saw kids at the top. What are sensors? So let me show you. Here they are. Live countering Adam's defense. Has anyone actually attacked me yet? No, not yet. Oh, Armoff, welcome. My moment of fame. Thanks for subbing, Armoff. Okay, let's go start attacking players. It's Pawn. Is this expected behavior? yeah, I don't see a problem with this. Why? What looks weird about this to you? Is it that there's no missions panel? Because I got rid of that. And Axo, that's because as an attacker, you can react to what the defender did. Yeah, plus 141 rating is normal. Although, to be fair, the reason why this happened is because you started playing against Locke, and then Locke's rating went up, and then you beat Locke. So you beat... it was like you attacked a stronger player than you really did. But yeah, ideally you wouldn't see this sort of thing in the end. Let me write this down too. Browser tab totally locks up on homepage. Might be my ad blocker. Unable to decode audio data. Can you try reloading without the ad blocker on? Nicola? Because if that works, then yeah, I probably won't look into it anymore. Hang on, I want to get rid of this mission. I don't want this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, time to start wrecking people. I still want to know who got #1 spot, if you don't mind checking. Does this auto update? I don't think so. Oh, the #1 database spot? Oh, that. Oh, never mind. Let me go check. Overseer is 35,163. This one. Okay, so select. It already closed. Select ID name from users, order by ID. Oh, we have 62 accounts already. Yeah, so this will give you. Okay, I'll just paste all this into chat, or not into chat, but I'll just paste it on my screen over here. What database am I using? I'm using MySQL Microprop. Yeah, so Antimatter Tape got #1, then Ski Dog, then Liquidor got 4 and 5 over here. I got number 14. I never seem to even get a low number in here. Hey, Pondiola. And yeah, flashbang is a command. It's just only for subscribers. I'm making a new script, making some changes, going to JS, and hitting cancel. You're not warned. Yeah, I know about that. That's something that's going to eventually be addressed. Wow. Well, lots of people who signed up. It still happens in incognito with no extensions? Okay. And you're on Chrome, I'm assuming, for you to say incognito? I mean, I know you linked in a picture. I'm going to look at this. Let me find your original post. Man, this is going to be really, really difficult when someone else is streaming and I've got to try to respond just via text to everybody. Do stun lasers really stun? How does it work? They do, but there's no such thing as stun locking in Botland. So the way that it works is like stun increases the target's cooldown by like 1 turn if they weren't already stunned. So there's no stun locking, but basically if you are in a laser battle against someone else, you'll basically get twice the number of turns they will. That's kind of how it works. Okay, yeah, Nicola, I'm not sure what else to do at this point. Do you have any other sort of extension? No, wait, you said you disabled all the extensions, right? Do you have anything else in your network that might be stopping this? Like, do you have a pie hole or something? Consider looking at Twitch Antimatter Tape for a second. Okay, let me take a look at this. #1 Botland player. It just gave me an ad, so I only got like a very brief snapshot of what was happening here. I want to take a picture or something. Let me mute this for a sec while I'm not playing the game. Let me ask, is it okay to, do you mind if I show this on my stream? Oh wait, hang on. I don't have audio since I'm streaming. If anyone, yeah, alright. Yeah, thanks, Fnatic Pine. Okay, sure. So yeah, here's what antimatter tape is doing right now. #1 Botland player.
We have to zoom in for the utmost precision in placing a bot. I can see everything using ones and zeros because I am a robot.
Oh, I should have this in theater mode. This is
win. Easiest win in my life. I don't even have to touch the keyboard. I'm that good.
Alright, this is pretty great.
We are almost into
I'll
the actual portion of the game where I get to actually flex my robot skills.
Alright,
Can't even see what I'm doing. My APM is too high. At literally 2.
I'll write this down. I'll have to watch the VOD of this later.
My eyes are starting to water.
Okay.
These sunglasses weren't the best idea.
I'm gonna put this on my other monitor for now. But that is definitely pretty great. I'll take a picture of this too. Okay. So this is my first attack in Botland. We need to wreck pawn. I think you can beat most players like this. Can you friendly fire? Can your friendly bots fire over other friendly bots? Yeah, they can. Reload. Okay, let's set up my bot to counter his. You know what would be even better is having vampiric lasers, but I don't have the money for that yet. Yeah, pawn is going down. You better believe it. Okay, so here's gonna be our script. You ready for this? This is kill default bots. We're gonna make it reflect if we can see an enemy. So we put this here. If the enemy exists, we reflect. No, actually we should reflect first. Yeah. We'll reflect first. If we can't see an enemy, we're gonna shield ourselves. Then we'll try firing our lasers here. And that's pretty much it. Hey earlies. Yeah, big day. Hey Dur. Let's put all the movement code that we got from over here. Let's just chop this stuff off. So what we want is the destination X and Y. Yeah. Okay, then we get cleanup blocks and we connect them. There, so here's my script. If we can reflect, we're gonna reflect. If we can fire lasers, we'll do that. We will pursue an enemy if they're close enough. Oh, we never activated sensors. Which actually is probably not a good idea, to be honest. Yeah. Well, I could write a better script. We should do that eventually. But for right now, let's start with this. Kill defaults. Hey, Mandra. Okay, now to kill the pawn. Let's put my bots here to kill his chip. Yeah. That's right. Okay, now I'm getting surrounded. No. Alright, I didn't kill any of his bots, but I'm going to. And thanks, Ida. No cosmetics yet. Oh, put the cosmetics on my bot, you're saying? The problem is I don't really like the cosmetics that I have. I kind of want to buy something, but I don't want to waste my money on this. Why are they so expensive? Why did I get such a sucky salvage pack? Alright, I'll put this on. There. No, I like the other one better. I like it with just the head item. Yeah, I just feel like the water torso doesn't really fit that bot. Let's do this. I have infinite money. I'm trying to act like I don't have infinite money. So these bots work best when they're not in melee range. That way they can reflect. Yeah, these are some really cool things, definitely. A buff seagull has like the greatest avatar right now. Okay, so we'll kill this bot, and then we'll start working on this one. Need to put it that many times away. Oh, but this is the last phase. So if I lose this, then I lose my very first attack in bot land. Oh no. Come on, you can do it, bots. You can do it. No, I lost. No. Alright, pawn. Hey, Olmu. And hey, Emil. Yeah, a lot has changed. Racked? Yeah, wait, what? Wilkins, did this happen? How did it know, Freak Technic? Did this happen to you, Wilkins? And do you have more than 10 replays? Is that why? Did that really happen? And do you have more than 10 replays? So it happened, yes. Do you have more than 10 replays? Because if not, there's a problem. But if you do have more than 10 and it deleted the oldest one, then I think we're fine. Unless I push something wrong. Let me get this again. Now you just gotta be the best at the game. I don't think I'll ever be the best at the game. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, cool. Yeah, then there's no issue. Got it. Great. So now we gotta beat Antimatter Tape. This is a ranked match. Lasers, melee, shield. So he's got the default bots right now. Officially better than Adam. You know what I think I should probably do? I should just teleport away when the going gets tough. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll put we need reflect level 3. We need that. We'll put lasers level 2. We'll put teleport level 2. It is launched, Jay Harwell, yeah. Hey Renji Kupo, thanks. Yeah, I'm playing. I'm trying to actually be good at the game, but I'm not. So we're gonna reflect. We're gonna use lasers. Oh wait, lasers level 2 only has a range of 4 though, right? Oh no. My strategy won't work. I need reflect level 2. Yeah, there's a teleport, but you have to buy it. And I happen to buy it. And my bot coin's slowly gonna go back to 50, and then I'm thinking of getting vampiric lasers. Thruster's better than shield in my opinion, in my experience. Yeah. Could be. And yeah, you need to register a new account. Yeah. Yesterday was all just a big temporary day as far as the data was concerned. Hands away from the rebel. You can't stop me. Is there a wiki for loadout or script functions? There are wikis for both of those, but they're not the greatest. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. So can reflect if will lasers hit, get the closest enemy. If our life is too low though, we want to teleport away. No, if the closest enemy is too close, we want to teleport away. Let's do that. And Holy Color, you should give it a shot to just like go into snippets and try making your own thing. My goal was that it would be easy enough to just start using. I mean, sure, I'm modifying a lot of stuff. How many players are there? Let's take a look. Uh-oh. Hang on a second. The matchmaker. So the game is working. The matchmaker is not connected and the account server is not connected. That sucks. Okay, yeah, well, I could still figure this out, but we need to go manually connect to this thing. Yeah, there's some infrastructure problems I gotta go work on at some point. Let me take a look. What's the API in order to even contact this thing? It's, what is it called? Admin rest server? Oh, that's the host sound. Kit, thanks to the host. Happy beta launch day. Where is this? MMQ, here it is. MMQ statistics, endpoint monitor. Endpoint, get MMQ statistics. does this call into? /mmq. Yeah, so if I just call that, we should be fine. MMQ does not exist. What? Oh, darn it. What's going on? This. Statistics, that's what it's called. Yeah, so currently, here are the stats for the game. Unfortunately, there isn't a better way for me to do this right now. There have been 307 games played. This is the highest we've ever had as far as like engagement goes here. And thanks, kid. Well, that's a lot of bits. 600 bits. And the number of accounts that you can play against right now, there are 41 accounts. I have a game which says that my defense was thwarted, but the match only has 2 rounds and I killed all his bots. Okay, let me take a look at that bio-aim, because that definitely sounds weird. Yeah, let me go take a look. Select ID name from users where name like bio-aim. 15. Select outcome ID from matches where defender ID was 15. 5, 0. It says you were thwarted. Smooth launch? I mean, yeah, I'd say pretty smooth. Against Incognito. Okay, thank you. That does help. Let me go take a look. Incognito is number... Where is Incognito? 38. 38. And attacker ID equals 38. ID 204. Okay, so here's what we do. We give up on my script for right now. I don't want to do that, actually. But I need to check this. Okay, let's just launch a new tab. Mute that tab. I'll have my login information. There we go. And I'll do debug main.onWatch replay 204. Oh. Yeah, you did end up losing though. Yeah. No, bio-aim, that's not a bug. So, this is Hideo's account. Hideo ended up waiting for you to move away and just stood there for a long enough time and then went after your CPU while you were gone. Yeah, okay, cool. How do I get the position of the bot? Of which bot? So if it's your own bot, you can use the built-in variables X and Y. If it's someone else's bot, you can do get X, or wait, where is it? Get X and Y of entity. They're in helper functions. Hey, Captain Amfall. Yeah, hype day, not Jay. Okay, I want to do this. So if can reflect, what we want to do now is teleport if they're too close to us. So if the distance to them, if get distance to closest enemy is less than or equal to 2, no, if they're 1 tile away, then I want to teleport all the way to the side. Leads pro strats. Hey Chris, and thanks. Already leaking private info. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't have just done that, but bio-aim thought it was a bug, so I did need to look at that. Where's the donate link? There is no donate link. And Rizax, hi Adam, will you create Botland for Android phones in the future? Amazing gaming, congrats. Wait, out of curiosity, what did you end your message with there? Tap Alex, hon? Huh. Anyway, yeah, there are plans for this, for mobile. I don't know when it's going to happen, though. Sucks to be you, then. Darn right. Okay, so if we can teleport to... We want to teleport to... Actually, no, it's easier for me to just type this out in JavaScript. Yeah. And thankfully, I have all of my helpful scripts saved. So there's a teleport one somewhere. Yes, it's called try teleport. We shall copy this function. Great. Then we will do, so distance is less than or equal to 1. Try teleport x minus 5y. Try teleport x minus 4y. Try teleport x minus 3y. There. But no more than that. Otherwise, pursue them. Can shield and then move. Yeah, let's try this out. This is a pretty crazy script, but we have to beat antimatter tape. Hey, Janari. Yeah, finally beta. Okay, so we put this bot here and this bot here. Now we're gonna win. Hey, Bahara. What's my target audience for the game? I was just talking about this yesterday. It was originally going to be just StarCraft players. That was pretty much the same audience of people who like StarCraft would hopefully like this game. And yeah, I think that's still my target audience. I want to figure out what it ends up being just from people who end up finding this. What tools do you have to help out players who aren't familiar with JS or the drag and drop logic? The only tool at that point is just that you don't have to you don't have to make scripts if you don't want to. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing yet. There are pre-made scripts that you can use. You would eventually just be able to like go on Reddit and find something, hopefully. But yeah, so this should teleport away now. Wait, 1, 2, 3. It should be teleporting. No, why didn't you teleport? Oh, because it could fire its lasers. Oh, whoops, I messed this up. Okay, we gotta fix this. So we put this here, and we put this here, and get rid of that, and get rid of this. There. This is a much better script. Whoops, I didn't mean to get rid of lasers. Alright, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna win it. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, StarCraft players. Okay, we're gonna kill that bot. We're gonna kill that bot. And then we're gonna smartly teleport away from this melee bot. You see that? Yeah. I still died, but at least I looked flashy doing it. I think we should win this. Yeah, I think we're gonna win. Yeah, perfect, okay. Oh, I teleport away from chips. Wow, I didn't mean to do that. I treat everything like it's hot, okay. I think I want the sound effects to be a little louder. Okay, we gotta go modify that code though. Also, have people have been attacking me, right? Yeah, wow, I have like a ton of these. Attack was thwarted, thwarted. And then 2 people beat me. How did they beat me? I shouldn't show this on stream, but whatever. Okay, let's find out. Missiles, cloaking, and melee. Aha! this stupid bot. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, I teleported away from the CPU as well. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of cheesy strats involving that. So SWAT Kid beat me there. And then the other person to beat me was Weevil. How did Weevil beat me? Reflect and vampiric lasers. Well, that works pretty well. And he stole like a bunch of life from the chip there. Whoa. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna lose. Yeah, now I have 2 bots left. Oh man, look at how weak these are. I wasn't able to do it. This bot doesn't have any close range weapons. I need to give it missiles instead. I think that's much better. Yeah, let's give this thing missiles. And the basic artillery thing, we're gonna change this to be missiles. And if there's a bot within range that we can't hit, then we're gonna pursue it. Yeah, this might work a little bit better. Let's save that as my defense. We're 2,000 experience from being able to upgrade. Am I planning to do walls and stuff? No, I'm not. That was originally gonna be the case, and then I decided against that. I do have that written down here somewhere. Where is it? Did I not write this down? Oh, are you planning on having different terrain? Yeah, this was it. Yeah, vampiric lasers steal life. They're not necessarily better than regular lasers. Okay, well now hopefully someone like Weevil won't be able to beat my defense the next time. And I'm 17 bot coin away from being able to get the next piece of hardware. Okay, so let's update this. What we want is only when there's an enemy bot. So closest bot is find enemy bot. If that exists and we're too close to it, then yeah, run away. I know, Renji Kupo, I know. The plan was to have that, and then I put it in the game, and I'm like, this is not a good idea anymore. How's beta going? Thanks, Nuffly. It's going well. At least I think so. I mean, I'm not the one who judges whether it goes well, I suppose, but... Oh, I didn't even check these bots. What do they have? Reflect, shield, and artillery? Oh, these will die to melee. And what about these? Infernal lasers and reflect. Yeah, we need a different bot here. Yeah, we need this. Gonna make... How can I set 2 chips again? You need to upgrade your defense, which means you need enough experience first. I upgraded my defense and bought a chip. Oh wait, maybe I'm wrong about that. Let me take a look. You're allowed 1 chip at level 1, which is what the tutorial has you do. And yeah, 1 chip at level 2 as well. So actually you can't place 2 chips until you get to level 3, which I don't think you can actually hit today. Hey, Andoran. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust cloaking somehow at some point. Okay, so we're gonna put high level melee, high level reflect, and I think we'll also put thruster. Level 2 has 2 spots. Yeah, I could see how you would think that, but yeah, at the bottom of the UI it says you can place only 1 chip. It should say that at least. How does it work with attacking players at the same or above level? Whatever the level of the defender is dictates how many attacker bots there can be. So for example, at the highest level, the defender can have 18 bots and the attacker can have a total of 19. So it doesn't matter what the attacker's level is. It's only the defender's level that matters. If I start tomorrow and everyone's level 3, what happens? Do I start attacking them? Yeah, you can attack them. It's all based on, like, their matchmaking rating is just based on how good they are. It doesn't matter what level they are. But by being higher level, it lets you do crazier strategies. So chances are it'll be much harder to beat them. So we want to just do reflect and then figure it out. Yeah, let's do this. This should beat this player. So if I put this here and this here, yeah, let's commence. Let's try this out. Oops, it's still sped up. Uh-oh. Okay, that was... So wait, how many are left? 4? I didn't even see what happened though. Let me take a look at that again. When you use find enemy bot with lowest distance, will it only find enemies in sight? Yeah, only in sight. That's it. Okay, I got pelted by artillery there. But let's go back to phase 2 now. So we've got to go after the bot, not the chip. So let's modify this and we'll set the attack priority to be bots first. And then chips and then the CPU. Yeah. Let's put these here. Okay, punch them. That's right. So these bots... Oh wait, these do have melee. Why are they not attacking me? Oh, I don't deserve this win. They're running away from me now. Easiest game of my life. How close do you have to be to chips to get the benefit at the beginning of the game? Chips work at any distance. And Renegade, you might be running into the same issue that someone else hit earlier, which I never actually had a solution for. I haven't looked into this yet. But are you on Chrome? And yeah, the backwards attack. Yeah. I will end up winning this one. Yeah, there we go. Attack skill plus 100. So much. What does that put me at rating wise? I'm number 18. And what about my defense? Where's my... I'm number 24 for defenders? Seriously? Okay, have I gotten more attacks though? Yeah. Adam Troll defeated your defense. Yeah, 1050 still. I haven't gotten the new monitor yet. It works on the 4th try. That's weird. Yeah, strange. It's ranking that you might be looking for there. So how did they beat me? And is this my new defense? It is. Zapper, melee, and reflect. Oh, that's a powerful combo. No, it's too powerful. Oh man, it's just shredding my bots right now. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. I think I need more artillery bots. Yeah, I need more artillery bots. It never worked for me. It totally locked up the tab. Had to kill the tab. Hey, Crucials, and thanks. Yeah, Nicola, could you try on Firefox maybe? I wonder if this is... I don't know. I don't know what the problem would be exactly. We're gonna put this bot down over here too. Let's do this. Let's try this configuration. This is probably terrible. I'm just gonna keep updating my defense until I beat everybody. Yo's attack was thwarted. What did you try doing? It does work in Firefox? Okay. Yeah, Renegade, if you run into that problem again, I guess just switch to Firefox for now. How are you number 4? Are you number 4 in what, Defenders? Yeah, well, your skill level is 1300, apparently. Yeah. And what about attackers? Works fine on Firefox. Oh, so Rowdy, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I was wondering, were you streaming Botland yesterday? Or did you upload the video to your Twitch? What are these bots? Ladybug head and blender foot. Very funny. I don't need to watch your attack. I'm going to. I want to see how I beat you. Yeah, nice. That worked pretty well. Hey, TB Ham. Uploaded. Okay. Yeah, I was curious about that. Because I saw a notification on Facebook. I think because you tagged Botland in it, which is interesting. Okay, yeah. So I had a lot of bots living, but these all made it to the end and then just did nothing. So I need to go modify that too. So this, no, these should be fine. It's these bots that need to be modified. Yeah, we're gonna set destination X to arena width divided by 2, which means we need a math.floor here. Round down. Round up. Yeah, round down. That's fine. There. I like that better. Save that. Perfect. Hey, Grill Artist. And hey, Adramir. Keep having my 2 bots go up against 6 enemies. Is that intentional? Yeah, that is. So you have 3 phases to attack someone. I'll show you kind of how I plan for this to work. So you start out a match, and you can look at what they've done. So you have the advantage of knowledge. And then you actually do get 6 bots yourself. It's just over 3 phases. So you need to figure out how to win within those parameters. And it's doable. I don't think it's unbalanced right now, but yeah. Play with my B bots all day. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun, Kadoka. And hey, use work. Yeah, the launch was successful. Update avatar doesn't cost bot coin. It's updating your colors that costs money. So if you update your colors, that's going to cost 10 bot coin. If you update just the avatar itself, that's completely free. You can do that as much as you want. And as soon as you update it, other people will be able to see that updated one. Okay, so let's try this. Reload Den. Lasers, melee, shield. Okay, we have the perfect bot for this. It's this one. This is guaranteed to work. You ready? Oh wait, we won't be able to teleport away. Okay, never mind. I take back my guarantee. Right, they'll move, then they'll try teleporting, they won't be able to. Okay, never mind. Heh heh heh. Okay, well, we could do something about that. We could do this. We could say try to teleport 2 tiles away. And now we're guaranteed to win. Or we could teleport 5 tiles south as well. Well, maybe that's not a good idea. Let's try that. So I should win any of these one-on-one fights thanks to Reflect. And then that, I teleported away. That melee arm still extended toward me. And then I died. Oh, man. Okay, we'll do this then. So that thing dies. Then this teleports away. This teleports away. That melee arm goes on and punches it. Playing bot lane, not create. Hang on a second. Yeah, just a sec. Okay, sorry, I had to step out for a sec. I got my new monitor. This is what's gonna let me stream in 1080p. I'm not gonna set that up now. Sorry, I heard a knock at the door. I just wanted to go check it. Yeah, so anyway, Kit, about playing botland, not creative. I figured more people would wander in through creative than they would through botland. Although botland does have 1 streamer right now. Anti-matter tape. #1 botland player. Okay, I did end up winning. And my skill level is changing like crazy right now. So that probably pushed me up on the leaderboard a little bit, right? Yeah, number 16. Dragon Dust. Are you gonna be streaming tonight, kid? It's Tuesday, right? Lasers, reflect, and shield. Okay, these should die to this bot. Yeah. Come on, come on. Yes, good, okay. You got it. Yeah. Where's the link for those high scores? Yeah, that one's refurbished, the monitor that I got. I got it off of meh.com. I should probably just ignore chips altogether. They have 2,000 life, and I'm just getting pelted by lasers while that's happening. Yeah, I should do that. That's a much better idea. Does not will melee hit. We'll speed this up. Yeah, let me modify that. I'll attack my own defense, and I'll just modify them here. Where did I get the monitor? It was this site. They're like a 1 deal a day kind of site. Renegade. I hope you can eventually do something about this where it's like, I'd like it if you could try using just the snippets and try to get this to work. So here's something, I don't know if the game has this for you right now, but when you go into the script editor, it should ask you, do you want some help? And it links to a YouTube video. And the YouTube video it links to is this. If you could be a guinea pig here and try it out, where you watch that video and then you see, could I figure out how to use this thing? That'd be pretty good. Is there any reason to attack the chips? Yeah, by attacking the chips, they don't give their buff any longer. So here, this regenerates, and it's supposed to tell you how much. Yeah, it says 15 life every turn. So it's giving 15 life to every single one of these bots every turn. So if you kill this, they'll no longer regenerate that much. And Ancient Row, thanks. Yeah, it should remind you from Woo. It's by the same people, I believe. Young Kocha, can you take a picture? Can I share the teleport script again? I forgot to back it up. Clayman, I'll try to figure those things out on a different day. Today I'm gonna try to avoid the coding aspect, and I need to write a tool for that. So write a tool to resurrect people's data. I want my robots to shoot and kill. Yeah, they shoot and kill by default. But what I'm thinking is, if you want, what you could do is, like, if they're standing still and attacking like that, I would probably end up writing a script. Well, first of all, my overall strategy over here would be, you know, they have melee and cloaking, so I'd probably put lasers on my bot. And then one of the things you can always do is, there's a Terminator here, fire lasers, and you could just pick fire lasers left, for example. And even if they're cloaked, they'll still get hit by the lasers if they happen to be to the left of you. Hey, Cool Kids Code. Do you have to be right next to the chip, or what is the distance? The distance is as far away as it's there's no limit. And hey, Toxic Veteran. So as long as that regen chip is alive, it's healing all of the defender bots. And currently all the chips are just straight up buff chips. So if you have the damage boost one, as long as this is alive, the defenders are going to be more powerful than you are. So that's why it can be really helpful to kill the chips first. Hey, Risk Guidance. What'd you write that to do in? Yeah, that's plain tasks in Sublime. Hi, Boss Nomad. Your array name is not one of the... Oh, yeah, you have to name it Array 1 or Array 2. It should tell you that right in the dialogue, right? Or is it because you had done this in Blockly originally? Because, yeah, if you say CPU location equals 1, 2, I think it gives you that in the warning. Yeah, it says Array 1 in quotes there. Yeah, you have to name it Array 1 or Array 2, I believe. And then there's a warning. You're trying to declare and initialize an array in one line. This is invalid for botland. Your array will be wiped out. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, saying what the CPU location is a bad idea there for a couple reasons, Jan Kocha. And eventually I'm going to address that. But out of curiosity, what did the rest of your script look like? Haven't played on my real account yet, so not a lot of people should see that strat anymore. Okay, got it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that strategy, it's honestly, if you're not going to use it, someone else will. But it is something that I need to address, a little bit at least. Cloaking is perhaps a bit too powerful. Can I write defensive bots that check the different phases? What do you think about that? It's currently not possible, Crucials, but that is something I want to expose and make possible at some point. Self-documenting code there. Well, arrays are kind of an advanced feature of the game, I feel. I don't think you should really need to use them, so if you do, I'd like to figure out what the use case is. Pretty much the circling script? Okay, yeah. Yeah, there are different ways you can accomplish the same thing. Okay, well, anyway, let's go to attack another player. Adramir. Lasers, melee, shield. Well, good thing I have this bot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we put this here. We need these to teleport south at some point. Let's try this. We'll try X, Y plus 5, X, Y minus 5, and then we'll put some 4s here as well. There, okay. Now we'll try this out. This should be very interesting. Because these bots are going to move around, then they're going to get in melee range, then my bots will try teleporting. Oh, actually, they won't be able to do that. Oh, nice. He teleported backwards. It's the best strategy. We'll win every game this way. My poor defense. Can you create a script that makes a 2D array of the whole game map and write some pathfinding algorithms? So you can't do that for a reason that has nothing to do with the programming aspect. It has to do with your vision range. Your bots can only see 5 tiles away. And they have pathfinding built in already. So if you say something like move to X plus 2, Y plus 2, which should actually be further down, they will pathfind there. It's just they don't have perfect knowledge. Yeah, that melee arm. Is there any way to save variables between game ticks? Yes, there is. Yeah, so that's pretty easy. You can do something like this. So this is the JavaScript way, but I can show you the Blockly way if you want. You can just say like last life equals null or well, last life equals life. And then here you could just say, whatever, check this, like if last life is less than life, then whatever. And then last life equals life. And that's it. That's all you have to do. So every variable in block or in Botland by default is just accessible between ticks. And you can do that even here too. You could just set a variable. You'd need an init function though to set it to its initial thing. So you'd have to write init and then write a variable, create like last life, and set that here. So set last life to life, and then do whatever you need to do in the rest of your function here. And thanks, SWAT Kid. Thanks for playing too. Yeah, there are a lot of possibilities, and that's what I want to do. I want to have enough depth so that you feel like there are a bunch of different strategies. Because right now, there's only so much hardware in the game. There are only so many chips in the game. Hey, Neocromer. The variables are independent for each bot. Yes, there are only 5 that are not independent, and those are the shared variables. Shared A through shared E. Hey, OMG, hi. Thank you. Next battle, 5 victories today. Chris. Wow, look at this rating difference. They're only +1 from me. This is the new matchmaker at play, everybody. Tries to find the best matches possible. Oh, Trons is here. I'm glad Trons got some sleep. EJ's attack was thwarted. Also, check this out. Everyone's made an avatar who's played against me except for Dragon Dust. Remember, avatars are free to make. So you can just like plop on whatever things you want and hit the update button and you're fine. And if you don't have any pieces, go to the packs dialog and just click open pack. And everyone has 1 pack to start with. I like the coding aspect the most, but the whole game looks cool. Yeah, thanks Ringman. You can communicate between bots who attack the same target? Yeah, you can, yeah. And hey again, Rami, no longer on mobile. So let's see how EJ lost. Reflect, melee, and shield. Reflect, melee, and shield. Okay. Oh yeah, teleport bots. All I need is, I want my area repair again. I don't have enough money for that though. So these artillery bots are the MVPs here. These are doing tons of damage. Oh my god, I just barely won this thanks to level 1 missiles. How long ago was the launch? About an hour ago? The green lasers on green background, something you'll address? Yeah, the lasers will eventually look different. I haven't gotten around to that yet. Oh, Timon's attack was thwarted. Man, look how much money I'm getting from this stuff. This never happened before beta because there weren't enough people to actually attack. But if you have a win streak, your money just keeps going up. I can actually buy another piece of hardware now thanks to Timon losing. Already rage quit for Hers Too Complicated, as in totally unbalanced for a beginner who did the tutorial 3 times or figured out sucks. She's mad and done. Oh man, yeah. What's really tough is I'll write this down too. I'll say like general comments. Yeah, the problem is that I always wanted attackers to be able to defeat defenders regardless of level or hardware unlocked. Ugh. I can't type. My hands are too cold. So the differentiator in those cases is scripting ability and also just general game knowledge. The problem is I feel like attackers who've played the game aren't having a problem beating level 1 defenders. But I don't want level 1 defenders to get dejected by seeing like they're losing every single attack. But maybe that's what I should do. I really probably should consider this. Consider skewing win ratio toward attackers at the beginning. It encourages defenders to level up, and it doesn't, and it helps active players feel like they're doing well. Yeah, I should probably do that. Are they real Bitcoins? No, they're not. That would not be cool either. I can't just grant Bitcoin like that. One Bitcoin, for reference, is like hundreds of dollars, if not 1,000 at this point. But so this 12, this is something, I want this to be the case. So I do need to work on this. That's just the game itself. Like, without knowing coding and wanting to invest some time, this game is gibberish. Yeah, I do need to address this. But yeah, I feel like there are 3 things you can do as an attacker. And also, let me address this in a sec. 3 things as an attacker. Is there an explanation for this? So yes, the explanation is probably that you hit the maximum allowed Botcoin per day. So you're only allowed as a defender who's level 1 to get 40 Botcoin per day, and I'm assuming you already hit that. And actually, we could verify that. You got +8, so that means you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 4, and that totals 40. Yeah. So that is intentional. So now every win you get, you're not going to get any more money until you level up your computer, and then you'll be able to get an extra like 5 maybe. Yeah, then you'll be able to get up to 45. So that is intentional, but that's interesting. And there should definitely be something that tells you that in the game. So this is because Boss Nomad hit the 40 Botcoin limit. So you won every single defense. There. Okay, noob should lose, makes them try more. You're just gonna let them win all the time, look at board. I don't know if you're being serious, Ryza, because you put lulls and XD at the end of this. But I think there's very powerful motivation reasons when starting out a game to do certain things with win ratio. And hey, Christelle is. I guess it's crystallizes. Your name is capitalized strangely, so I made. Never mind. Anyway. Hey, Buzzy. Launch day. I'm reading through chat that's like a page old at this point. Any game with higher skill, tactics level than Snood, no offense, Kid needs some dedication. Wait, did Kid say something? And what else? Write a test that can check every possible defensive and offensive setup. So I had a balance testing tool that would let me put in like random configurations of bots. It's really hard to do when it comes to real players though. Another possibility can be involving custom scripts versus figured out in the matchmaker, or maybe only temporarily at launch. Like if you launch 1.0, you have more people with advertising and everything. Newcomer shouldn't lose 10 times in a row like she did maybe. Yeah, I'll write this down too. My simple JS script cannot be converted back to Blockly, even though I only hit prettify and didn't change the script itself. Yeah, Smooth, there is no converting back to Blockly. Eventually, I'm going to make it clearer in the UI, but I won't end up implementing the ability to do that. I'm not sure if you're asking me to do something, though. Like, if you want me to go into the database and change it, because that's probably going to be difficult. Tron's got cloaking. I think Tron's strategy was to try to bypass my bots, but they're not allowing themselves to be bypassed like that. And now this one's going to heal a bunch of life before that chip dies. Yeah, nice. Ooh, this is a well-oiled machine right now. Didn't lose any bots so far. Okay, that did not work well. Well, that did. Nice. Your bots for defending aren't carried over to attacking? No, they're not. They have different goals in general, so that's why they didn't carry over. The scripts do technically right now, but that shouldn't eventually. How do you get new items? Just click store and you can just purchase them. The way to get more Botcoin is by winning as an attacker or winning as a defender. And that's pretty much it. The only other way is if you want to sell off the 3 cosmetic items you started with. So first of all, there's no way to filter by what you own. But yeah, you can sell your cosmetic items for 5 Botcoin. So technically, the first salvage pack you get is plus 15 Botcoin if you want. Oh, okay, smooth. Yeah, you must not have saved it yet then. And Timon's attack was thwarted. Let's skip to phase 3 and watch this. Already took a look at the monitoring tool to see any trends in most used hardware. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if I can do any of this stuff. Like, I can do this maybe. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay. Because the account server and matchmaker haven't been connected to each other. And that's something I need to write a solution to. Infra task. Write a custom command that will trigger a re-register to the overseer to fix all these connection issues. Maybe this could just automatically happen, where each endpoint tries to register itself every 5 minutes or something. Yeah, using SQL directly. If you refresh, you get logged out. Yeah, that's intentional right now. Well, I have this. I guess I could just call this over there. Hardware unlock frequency. And this calls into something on the account server. Or yeah, just checking direct SQL queries. We could do that too. Let me go take a look at that. I'm doing this off screen really fast. Okay, so curl localhost 8080. Oh, it's even listening on 8080. Yeah, it is. Okay, so what is it called? Hardware unlock frequency. Yeah, so here's the hardware unlock right now. 11 people unlock cloaking, 6 got teleport, 5 got stun lasers, 4 got vampiric lasers. Clayman got landmines. Hey, no pointer. Yeah, I've heard that so far. If you wait for long enough on that UI, it should open. In the old tab, when I click cancel and go to edit it, it's still JS and cannot make it Blockly. That's off. Yeah, because it had already been converted to Blockly in that, or into JavaScript in that case. So what happens is when you hit update, whatever you're looking at, whether it's Blockly or JavaScript, is what gets saved, and the other one gets basically just trashed. Is there some kind of end of turn function where I can update values after any of my actions, or is it the wrong approach? No, that's actually interesting though. Yeah, what you would need to do is, let's say you have something like fire lasers equals false, and then later you want to say something like if will lasers hit, and you say fire lasers, you need to write it here. So you'd have to put something like fire lasers equals true before you've done the action. So in creating an attack group, sometimes I forget to click the enemy to see what they have, but if you click one of your own bots, you can't click an enemy bot afterward to see what they have. That is maybe if you click one of your blueprints you can. Let me take a look at that. Like this. Oh, I see what you're saying. You can press escape to make this go away, because when you click one of your own blueprints, you're in placement mode. So you can just click it again and then click an enemy bot and it should work fine. But yeah, doing this is trying to place the bot here. That's why that's not working. That way, I mean, imagine if this bot were over here instead and you were like, oh, I want to place it next to it, and you accidentally clicked that bot and selected it. You had to go back over here and you had to click again. But hopefully that works, Renegade. Okay, so I wanted to write something for... So let me turn off this music. It's on loop. It was for the, oh yeah, pack opening. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no pointer, did it eventually open? Tried hitting cancel and that just exited the match. Yeah, eventually I'm going to try to make that a little clearer too. Yeah, definitely lots of things to fix. So I need to make it obvious in the UI with a spinner or something that you have to wait for this. Yeah, okay, let's attack. Oh, wait, no, Ski Dog attacked us. Oh, and I can actually unlock another piece of hardware. Kind of want to get Zapper. I feel like Zapper's just so cool. Yeah, let's get it. I got it. It is mine. Let's see what Ski Dog did with his cool bots. Melee, shield, and thruster. When you open the script editor for the first time, it asks whether you should introduce you to the script system. You could embed the video in the modal directly. So a new tab has... Oh yeah, interesting. That's a good idea, Burger King. Yeah, feel free if you guys want to share your links in chat to attack. I'm gonna attack Yo. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to click these. You can paste them into the attack link dialog. So you don't need to reload the whole game if you don't want to. Okay, those bots died. But then how did this one win? Yeah, he went after the chip. Alright. Hey Wanted, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna go try attacking Yo. Let's try this out. Oh, I'm in a match right now. Okay, I gotta finish this. He's playing against Chris. Hey, you made an arrow. Nice. Lasers, melee, shield. Well, we already have the counter to that right here. So we put this here, and we win the game. That teleport away. So effective. Okay, there I got punched. That's okay. We can finish this off now. There we go. Played all the ranked games available. Yeah, I can't check this that quickly right now to find out like how many defenders are there. Yeah, and that's the point, Timon, because if they were really close to each other, then it'd be too easy to protect everything. Talking about this introduction when opening for the first time, the editor. I have custom script but never got this dialogue. Don't know if it's because I somehow escaped it by doing something not conventional, strange. I think it's because I save in local storage whether you've already seen the dialogue. You probably need some sort of extended tutorial. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want more of a tutorial, but I think that like Hideo's girlfriend would probably have been frustrated to the point of being like, I'm done. I don't care if there's a tutorial. That's my assumption. And I gotta get to the point where people aren't so frustrated about this. Okay, I should be able to upgrade my defense. Yeah, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade it. And we're gonna put our bots, we're gonna just delete all these. So you wanted these in front. So let's put them here and here. We want these behind them. We want these over here. And now we get 3 more bots. So let's put this out front. There. And then my chip will go at the top. And we'll just save that. Can someone link the scripting tutorial again, please? Yeah, let me see if I have that here. You might need per account local storage. Oh, I see. Yeah. In my mind, that's pretty minor, but I will write that down. Consider saving to the account rather than local storage for basically everything. Yeah. Okay, my defense has been updated. I want to go fight some people. Let's go fight Timon and Yo. So we have Yo's link here. Wait, Antimatter Tape beat me. This is my old defense though. What does he have? Cloaking, reflect, melee. Look at this smarmy player over here. Antimatter Tape #1 botland player. What a jerk. Yeah, on the cloud would be perfect, yeah. I don't know how frequently people will run into that sort of thing. And I know we mentioned it was minor. But yeah. Ah, artillery. Yeah, I gotta chase these bots down, but he has melee too. You didn't save your defense, you hit cancel? I don't think that's the case. I think I did save it. Yeah, I saved it. It's just that he started this match before I got a chance to save it. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Okay, we'll do this next. But I want to finish watching this replay. How did Antimatter Tape beat me? He's got level 3 melee. Oh man, how did he kill 5 of my bots in phase 3? Seriously? Oh no. It's just that melee is so powerful. It doesn't matter that cloaking diminishes it. Oh man, yeah, cloaking wrecked me. Like, totally wrecked me. Okay, you know what I should do? I should just start blind firing lasers if I can't see people. Number 1. Hey, Maui. What's this? Yeah, the Mantis head. I really like that one. Nerf all the strats that beat you. No, I'm not gonna do that. I think I can still work my way around this a little bit. We have lasers bots here. If we just randomly fire them. So at the end of this script, I activate sensors, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna say there is a small chance, let's say a 10% chance, to just randomly fire lasers. Yeah. I think this picks a random direction. It better. We could test it out. So these should start firing lasers if they can't see anything. Oh, they're moving. It's only a 10% chance, so I guess that doesn't really, it's not testing anything. We need to make it a 100% chance. Let's try that. Yeah, so this one's just randomly firing lasers. That's what we need to do. But maybe it should be more than a 10% chance, like we just realized. Obviously not 100%. So let's make it 25. There. So we will randomly beat Antimatter Tape from now on. Watch it on stream muted. Yeah, it looked like I was gonna do something there, but I didn't. Fine. Can I attack a specific person? Yeah, but they have to share their link with you. So if you get them to click enable public attacks, then you can attack them. I didn't think there should be a margin on the left and right on the search box, so it's aligned with the hardware. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that is something I gotta fix. Okay, well, let's go attack some people. So Maui, the way that this works is there are some people who already shared their links in chat. So you would just go into the settings thing and just paste it in here, click attack, and then you're in a match with them automatically. But it is an unranked match. So your ratings, it doesn't matter what your ratings are, basically. So wait, Renegade, did you check out that video by any chance that I sent you? I'll paste it back into chat. Where is it? This one. And yeah, Pawn, I want that too, eventually. Definitely. Man, there's going to be a lot of stuff that I don't even think I can really do by release time, which is like a year from now. I think there's too much to do between now and then. So those are the kinds of things that I think they can definitely help the game be more accessible. I don't know if it's worth doing by release. Can you get attacked when offline? Yes. You can get attacked for up to 1 week after you've gone offline. After that week, you're no longer in the matchmaker. The reason why is because a week is like a long enough time where, like, if you take a vacation, you come back, yeah, cool, you still get some bot coin. But if you're gone for like 2 months, I just consider you to be inactive at that point. Iframe the doc. Did I write that down in here, by the way? That part about putting the YouTube video in there? Someone had written that down, right? Someone had mentioned that. Well, I don't know where, I don't know if I already wrote this down. But it may be worth it to show the scripting video embedded in the script editor. Wait, so let me write this down too. I'm trying to read through everything in chat, but there are some of these things that just take a little bit longer to address. and then I'm like 20 chat messages behind when I finally get to the next one. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm trying to figure out how to manipulate code, but I also need to figure out what to do. So let's say I knew code perfectly. I still don't know the meta of the game, so I still know what I should do. Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely fair. I think that if you're interested in the game, and those are the kinds of things that you need to learn for any game. If you're playing a new card game, for example, you may know card games perfectly. You understand all of the mechanics of the game, but you don't know what cards exist, so you don't know what to counter. For all you know, there's a card that says, like, if the opponent has 8 minions, win the game. And you don't know to avoid having 8 minions because you've never seen this card before. But that's I can't do very much about that. I could try to, like, have you in this sandbox maybe, but I feel like by having enough players in the game, the matchmaker will pair you with people who are about your skill level, who should hopefully be, like, beatable about 50% of the time. Hey, Starlit Sunset. And thanks, yeah, I made the music, and I was a little bit worried that it'd get annoying after a while. And to be honest, I'm a little annoyed by it after, I mean, I've listened to this for many more hours than you've seen me listen to on stream because I had to keep trying to compose it. But I think having a couple more tracks or something could help. But, well, so I forgot better. Linking that to Renegade, I think is like, yeah, that can be helpful, but I think still what Renegade's talking about is, it's fair feedback. Let me write this down. I'm gonna try to keep track of all this feedback. Yeah, more tracks would be cool. The problem is, oh god. Ski Dog, do you know how you ran into this? That problem is composing the music. Yeah, for the video I was talking about the full doc, and I'm like in a pop-up like the store over everything. Could be GitHub Wiki or... Wait, were you being serious, Hideo? He's talking about the full doc and a pop-up. Oh yeah, I guess, okay. You had a kappa on your first message. Never have serious comments with a kappa at the end of them, because then I don't know whether you're being serious or not. And sometimes ideas sound worse when you put a kappa after them because I interpret them as worse. Let me write this down. Likewise, I could lazily add an iframe or something for the scripting doc as a stopgap for API documentation. Okay, well, this is going to be really bad. Made a new script while attacking my own defense at the start of the second phase and got the above screenshot. Yeah, we need to take a look at this at some point. Ski Dog, can you see if you can get a consistent repro? Because this is a severe bug otherwise. Where can I see the ranking? The ranking is here. By the way, I'm like super behind on chat. I'm trying to catch up with everything. Yeah, and I'll write this down too for feedback here. More music tracks would be cool. If I set a variable to find enemy bots, do I check the variable? How do I check if the variable is true? So generally what you want to do there, why not, is you want to check if the enemy exists. So you can take a look at the snippet for movement. You pretty much want this sort of thing. So you set an enemy and then you just check, does it exist? And existence is just to see if it's null or not. But in this case, the reason you might not find it is because it might be out of range of your vision. I know understanding what's available to use and do it, just like your card game exploration. Yeah, definitely. But part of that is like, people aren't expected in card games to go look through the 500 cards that might exist. They just like want to play and kind of be exposed to those things. In my case, I feel like I'd reach frustration and quit before getting to the point where I'm like, oh, okay, this is what I should do. Because I'm trying to learn two different things at once, the code editor as well as the rock, paper, scissors game. Yeah, and Renegade, what I'd like to have happen at the beginning, so my general response to this is I want people to avoid scripting if that's daunting to them for the first like 2 to 5 days that they play the game. And I hope that they still have fun playing. So yeah, I need to try to find that balance of where that can happen. Is there a limit to how many replays are stored in a database? It's 10 per person. should have expressed these things before today. It's so crowded in here now. No, that's fine. This is what today's all about. As the second time without the kappa though, as so many ask for a reference IMO, in the meantime a pop-up like the store with the dock could be a nice and easy workaround. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I'll write that down here too. Okay, hey Valdez. Beta already launched or moving toward it? Yeah, it launched. We have launched it. No one's attacking me with my public link. Can you please? My defense might be horrible. Yeah, I want to take a look at that, but I need to make it through. I need to make it through all the other. Where are they? Yeah, I wanted to make it through these other 3 first. I still need to do. And hey, Day. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. So where I left off, attacking other players. Okay, cool, Ski Dog. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. Be right back. Okay. I am back. Let me see what else I missed in chat. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let me go find. Oh, hey, I'm Perry. Yeah, I wanted to attack Yo. And. Alright, Yo has melee reflect missiles. And then these have artillery thrusters missiles. So if I get within attacking range. Smooth, do you want to link to it in chat? Are there any advantages in upgrading your defense? At least in alpha, I thought the hardest ones were the small ones. Oh, yeah, there are advantages. So upgrading your defense is more bot coin earnable per day by winning as a defender. And also just a larger arena with more bots and chips to enable like larger scale strategies. So there's only so much you can do when you have 6 bots. But as you level up and you start to get toward 18 bots, it just makes it feel more like you're commanding an army. I think it's more fun. Who got ID number 1? Antimatter Tape did. And Antimatter Tape is still streaming the game over on the Botland directory. I'll link to his stream again. And thanks, Philip. Okay, so part of this is making me think there needs to be a mid-range weapon. I think flamethrower maybe. I need to add that eventually. That isn't reflectable. What would counter it though? But I gotta think of how I'm gonna beat this. I feel like artillery may be good. Or maybe just kind of holding back against these bots. Yeah, that would probably work. But then I have lasers myself. Alright, I need an artillery bot. That's for sure. But what else? Or no, maybe, no, you know what I'm gonna do? Zapper level 2, melee level 2, teleport, and then Zapper level 3. Yeah, beta is online, nice. We are all set. I didn't reserve ID number 1 for myself? No, I didn't. I don't need to have ID number 1, I just wanted my own name in the game, which I also didn't get because I blacklisted all those names. No clue what counters what. In general right now, it's like melee is countered by long range weapons. Lasers and missiles are countered by reflect. And artillery is countered by melee. Like in general, this is kind of how things work. So these are sort of counters of one another, depending on what range you're at. And then, yeah, and so like Zapper is kind of the same way here. Reminds me of an old movie called Chopping Mall. What does? It seems like when I made the script, it never saved it. Upon refresh and trying the exact same script, it didn't break. The only error in the console was this. What is that? Buying an item. But, wait, what? Did you try buying an item? And hey, Zachariah. Yeah, I did reset the database. Server responded with a status of 500. What? Let me go take a look and see if this is a problem. BL deploy. Where would I even find this? Here, maybe? Assertion error. User ID 14 didn't meet the requirements to buy hardware. User 106, never mind, that's not you. An error, buy salvage pack. Not enough pseudo money. Buy chip? Is that what you're trying to buy? Teleport. Yeah, that's strange. I don't even see an error on the server for that. Ski dog. Oh, the bots. Oh, I see. Gotcha. And what else? What are the next steps? The next steps are kind of outlined in the beta doc. Nice. It's going to be stabilization for probably the next month. Just cleaning up some bugs, fixing some back-end code, maybe changing some UI. That script was not on the bot in question. I tried way earlier. Okay, I'll try to write this down. But yeah, you ran into the bug in the first place, which means it's still there. Which, I'll have to take a look at this. And something like that with a simple button in the header to trigger that overlay. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Thanks for locking that up. It gave me the error of don't own the script. Let me put down bots and it gave me the error of don't own. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Who's the first viewer of you and still watching the stream? There are a couple people who've been here for a while. You can check the age of a particular person. So Tyrandez, or not age, never mind, follow age. So yeah, Tyron, Brendan Live, a couple of those people have been here since day one. Alright, thanks for dropping in, Tim. What are the requirements on getting experience on defense? I'm stuck at 4,300. Yeah, so unfortunately, this stuff isn't made clear in the game. You're only allowed to get so much experience per day. And yeah, I don't have a thing that tells you what that is. But if I search for 4,000 in the code base, we should find... Yeah, max daily experience earnable by winning is 4,000. And you were supposed to be able to pay Botcoin to upgrade your defense. Maybe I should just get rid of this. Can I look at my ranking and where? Yeah, you can do this, Maui. But it's only for the top 100, which should be pretty much everyone right now. I'll write that down, Timon, because that's definitely not clear for people. There are a lot of things here that aren't clear. Show experience caps somewhere. You're only allowed 4,000 per day, and you get 300 in the tutorial. So yeah, so he's just stuck at 4,300. Also, you should be able to pay bot coin to upgrade your defense. Think you missed my message? Yeah, I probably did. Let me take a look. Wait, did I add it? Oh god, this is so difficult. Here are all the messages I have from you. GIF of what you might need. Yeah, this I did not get. So this and this. Got it. Okay. Sorry, it's really hard to read chat because of how much stuff is going on right now. Okay, what else did I miss? People can attack me. Yeah, let me copy paste this here too. Do I still have everyone else's? Yeah. And thanks, Lethal Wire. And hey, Kenzo Dev. Oh, hey, Mr. Jin. Yeah, so let's continue now attacking. I wanted to play my own game today, so let's see. Yeah, I had Zapper, Teleport, and... Let me go write a script. Did I get a beta birthday cake for my wife? No. So Zap, Melee. Then we want to teleport to an enemy that's farthest away. I wrote this script already. I know I did. So let's go find it. Whoops. No, actually that's fine. I accidentally pressed Control E instead of Control Z. Or Control F. Why is Zap not in here? Did I not write this down? No. No. Come on. This is one of my favorite scripts, and I lost it. Aw. It sucks. Okay, well, we want to find the enemy bot with the highest distance and teleport to them. Yeah. And then we want to just pursue an enemy. And I think that's it. Yeah, and if not, we'll just say move forward at the end. Okay, now we're gonna go wreck Yo. First, let's kill his damage chip. And then we'll put one bot over here. No, this won't work. Yeah, this won't work. Okay, whatever. We'll just go in, guns blazing. You ready? I don't even think I'm ready. They zap, they teleport. Oh, they're dying. They're dying. No, I didn't even kill any of his bots. Okay, new strategy. Artillery. I don't have regeneration. I don't have repair either. Man. Artillery and shield maybe then? And thrusters? No, it's gotta have some like melee level 1 here. Okay, so where's my artillery and cheese bot? Yeah, this one. Time to die. Coffee Traveler. They zap, they teleport, they die. So just move left. I don't think I want that. I think I want this to be forward, not left. Just move forward. We change all instances of left to forward. We change all instances of right to backward. Yeah, that's it. And then I think we're pretty much good. So if will melee hit, we'll also put some lasers here, or melee at the top. Yeah, that's what I said. Will melee hit melee. So this is it. We copy paste this into the game. And now we try it out. Alright, you ready to lose, yo? Yeah, that's right. Your bots aren't moving, are they? Huh? 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 It's probably gonna take forever. We're just gonna pick them off one by one. Yeah, that's right. To be fair, this is an incredibly cheesy way to win. But I did win. Pawn's attack was thwarted, so we both could not beat each other. But I see you went after my chips. Yeah, good thing I'm randomly firing lasers over here. Interesting. How did I end up winning this match? It's those melee bots. His bots don't have very powerful melee, do they? Yeah, level 2. Mine have level 3. What happened there? What was that? Okay, look at this. My bot teleports and then he melees it, but it dies almost immediately. So he basically, it looks like he's meleeing at 5 range. Watch these two bots. Hey, L9. Yeah. Yeah, you punched as it teleported, so this thing's gonna teleport over to you. Yeah, that looks very strange, but whatever. Alright, but then you somehow lose. Oh, because you're not even hitting me with splash damage right now. So I kill this one. And then how does this... Oh, nice. This is just 7 tiles away. Perfect. So I managed to kill you just before you managed to take out my CPU, I guess? Yeah, thank you, L9. Nice hacks, man. Reported. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. So let's move down the list. Who can we kill next? Timon. Time to kill Timon. Whoa, that's a high defense range. Wow. Rating, not range. Hey, Skynet. Yeah, beta launched. Finally, right? Last updated 45 minutes ago. Alright. Let's see what you got. Lasers, reflect, and shield. Artillery, shield, melee, and then melee and teleport. Alright, we'll kill the chip. That's pretty obvious. I think AMT has one up to your stream. He's got a tinfoil hat on now. He's learning what it takes to be a real light streamer. Yeah, that chip's just gonna die. No, I wrote it down, Maui. It's right here. And thanks, Nuffly. Yeah, I don't have a great way of killing his bots, I think. Or at least I have a great idea. Maybe if I get within range, I can use my melee and reflect bots. Let's try that first. Yeah, let's try that first. So we'll put these over here. His melee bot comes out to greet me. Okay, okay. Not bad. That worked pretty well. Yep. This is pretty good. If they can just kill one more bot. Yeah. Oh, nice. Actually, I went on to just win anyway. Well, there you have it, Timon. This dude's just punching your CPU to death. Hey, Soul. Why does it have such CPU load when it's just in the menu? It's probably because... Well, actually, it depends on what menu you're in, I guess. But it's probably because it's still trying to request animation frames or something. But yeah, Soul, can you take a picture of what menu you're in when you're seeing that? Reflect is kind of overpowered. So the thing is, I don't think Reflect is overpowered. I think that whenever you run into a strategy like that... Oh, did he end up killing me? I was... Oh, okay. After 15 years, he finally attacks. I don't know what happened there. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so the problem is that you shouldn't put all of your eggs in one basket here. Like, if you have 5 bots that can be reflected, then yeah, Reflect is going to seem overpowered. Just realized I didn't know I needed to activate my account. I mean, I knew because I know that's how you designed it. But like, there was never a please go activate. Oh yeah, and after 3 days, if you try logging in, you will get a prompt saying you can't log in unless you go activate your account. So I don't think it needs to be set in game until it's finally been 3 days. I think it's okay. Yeah, what are they waiting for? Why did they finally move after that much time, Timon? What script do you have? I'm dying to know. That's pretty funny. Just idling in game, have pretty old CPU, but I had to close the tab. I got FPS drops in my game. Wait, you were in the tutorial. So the game was showing, right? Because then it was doing all the rendering that caused it to use CPU. Yeah. I mean, there are some things I could try to do to improve performance there, but there's not a ton. Move forward just in case. Well, time to go finish him off. So first we'll just kill this chip. Are we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, we're out of range. And then this next bot. Actually, both of these are out of range. Yeah, so we'll just kill off the chip. That way he does way less damage. And now we'll go kill him. Just dodge all of his artillery. Kill that bot. He'll eventually move forward, but it'll have been too late. He's feigning death. Okay, so Timon down. Next, EJ. So we paste that in. EJ has a better defense rating than me. Well, than my attack rating. And EJ has artillery, melee, and shield. So if I just have better melee and shield, or better yet, this bot, this perfect bot, this bot will win. No. No. Okay, wait, let's try that again. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, perfect. Done. Think you can beat me? It can't be done. No, I'm not using... Well, actually, that might have been default, but Zapper is not default. Alright, 3 people down. Now just Maui and Clayman. Okay, this is Maui. What does Maui have? Maui has a very unusual defense. Stunning lasers level 3, stunning lasers level 1. I don't think I've ever played against someone using stunning lasers. Wow. So the ones with the wasp foot have melee. The ones with a regular foot have just regular lasers. So let's see. Hey, Batsy boy. So how am I gonna win? I found them kind of weak yesterday. Yeah, they're weak because stun doesn't stack. I didn't want you to have like 6 defender bots all shooting stunning lasers at one bot that just never gets to act. I thought that'd be kind of unfair. So they're pretty hard to use in the game right now. If you're looking for another, I'll write this down too. Can you show me my win-lose ratio? If you can't do that quickly, no need to log into the database. I can. Which win-lose ratio do you want, though? As an attacker or as a defender? Because it does involve me logging into the database. So it's not like the simplest thing to do. Can you see the names of any bots? No. I didn't want to have to do profanity filters or anything, so you just can't see them. Attacker? Okay. So select ID name from users. Where name equals yo. So you were number 9, and now select num attack wins. What is this? Attack num wins and attack num losses. So you have 42 wins and 6 losses. And is it a future enhancement to add a win-loss ratio? I could put that on the ideas page, on the profile page. Maybe add a win-loss ratio here. Oh, hey, Drunk Devs, thanks for the host. And welcome to Beta Day. I finally launched the beta of Valand. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna win this one. Achievements, I don't know if I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. I'll eventually have Steam integration, I think. And thanks everyone from Drunk Devs chat. Hey Grimbone, hey the Odd One In, and hey Lost Thing. Zip tie at a party. Okay, let me write this down. Oops. Hey Reality-O, how many players are playing right now? 24. And I don't know how many players there are active in the game right now, but, well, anyway, 24. I don't know how many people sign up for accounts and actually have, like, defense. Yeah, Grimbone, I still do. You can just type bylights, or if you're a subscriber, you can type flashbang and do something like that. Flashbang pink, flashbang red. Okay. Playing bot lane in class right now. Yeah, so let's see. How am I going to beat this? I think if we reflect from far away, we should be pretty much fine. So if I just put down this bot, I think we're good. Let's do that. See how this goes. Number 2 is better than number 1. Did you beat antimatter tape? Yeah, you did. Okay. Oh, it's going too fast. Oh, nice. Teleporting away. His bots are trying to swarm me. And this went poorly. Yeah, stun is really effective. Ooh. Okay, we gotta reconsider this. Hey, Pinkercutio. Appears to have a jellyfish. Okay, that went very poorly. But you know what would probably go really well? This is gonna be silly. We're gonna put teleport and artillery. We don't have cloaking. Let's put melee on the last slot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in melee range, and then wait, no, how's this gonna work? This won't work. Never mind. We're just gonna cancel out of this. I'm gonna try to use one of my existing bots and just hopefully win. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat this defense. Let's see. Because I really only have to kill the ones at the top. If I kill the ones at the top, I win. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. They're dead. Yeah, I win now. Let's speed it up. Well, Maui, sorry to say it, but that's 4 for 4. So now for Clayman. So let's go attack Clayman. Zappers stay on, but they only do damage on your own turn. So if you're stun locked somehow, you're still not dealing damage while it's on. Eventually that'll be a little bit clearer. Hey Bubba. Okay, so here's Clayman. Clayman and his crazy bot. Artillery, reflect, and missiles. Lasers, shield, reflect. So getting close to the melee bot. Yeah, this will work. Okay. I'll use this one. Yeah, this should work. Let's put them both. as close as we can. Oops. That went way too fast. Let's see what just happened. We killed 2 of them and we weakened these 2. Although these will probably heal before I can get back to them. But I expect if I just keep up this strategy, I should be fine. Oh god, he's punching the chip. No, bad bot. Don't do that. Okay, well, we could salvage this. Yeah, okay, that should salvage it. Yeah, perfect. Ooh. If I lose an unranked match, does that break my defense winning streak? It should only be ranked matches that do that. Although for me to make sure, I'd have to go into here and be Bob Coin reward. Where? I don't know what this thing's called again. What is it? Let me see. Defense bot coin bonus. That's what it's called. Defense bot coin bonus is only if it's a ranked match does it get changed. Yeah, so you should be fine. Hey, 99 to life. We just launched beta today. I'm busy going through people's attack links in chat. Don't attack me if it's gonna mess up my bonus. Then you can attack me. Okay. Melee thrusters shield. Okay. And artillery shield melee. Well, I have a pretty good idea of how to win this, but I think it's going to involve testing this out a little bit first. So we just put these here, and this should do pretty well against this melee bot. Yeah, because they're going to get close, and the mine will just run away. Watch this. They're gone. Okay, that worked really well. I still lost 50% of my life from that, but we'll speed it up now. So if they get here and they start attacking the chip, they're gonna die to artillery. No, they're not attacking the chip, good. This one is. This is about to die. Woo. Got wiped out. Okay, well we did a bunch of damage to this. That's all we needed to do, because now that we got rid of those front bots, we can kill the back ones by just getting melee, and honestly armor would probably be best. I don't have that though. This is actually a really good shot. Let's do this. Yeah, because then his artillery is useless and he's got really weak melee. Actually, I shouldn't say useless, he just killed my bot. Oh no, he didn't. It's got like 2 life left. Nice. Nice. Yeah, cool. I dig it. And in that time, I was attacking there a couple times. Hacks. Clayman's attack was thwarted. Do you get a better reward if you win in 1 or 2 phases? No, you don't. I didn't want to punish people for being bad players, and if you're a good player, and that's why you won in only 1 or 2 phases, then you'll just end up winning more matches anyway. God, this is, I really like this aspect of watching your defense win. It feels so good. Why is this bot doing nothing? That was weird. And I think regeneration is one of the coolest things in game. Yeah, my bots are doing a lot of nothing right now. What's going on? Is there a code timer? No, there wasn't a code timeout. Also, what are these errors for? Come on, why can't I click these things? There we go. Forbidden. Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. And what's this? 10% Attempting to place a chip at 7-4, which is not a valid socket. This shouldn't happen. Unless this was when I upgraded, in which case that's fine, but then there's no timestamp on this, is there? And then I said try to place one at 7-2. I wonder if this is still happening. Let's just clear this whole log. And see, as we attack other players, does this happen? He's not showing up here, is it? No. You messed up on that? Is this yours? Yeah, this is yours. Yeah. Was when you upgraded? Because I just upgraded and that error showed up? Okay, yeah. I'll write that down. Thank you, Ski Dog. So when you upgrade your defense, you get an error about chip placement. It's ignorable. An idea about that? What about a feature where the player can jump into the replay to test what would have happened if they played it differently? It's probably only work on replays where the user was the attacker. Yeah, that concept of redoing, part of the problem is you could change your strategy, but like, how do I say this? So okay, let's take an example like this. Let's say you got your bot way over here and there are enemy bots all around you. In fact, let's kind of try to simulate this. Let's say this is your bot and let's say these are the enemy bots. And you're like, you know what? I wonder what would have happened if my bot was over here. Like, making that kind of change would have meant that this player wouldn't have put their bots in a circle right here. They would have put them over here. So, I mean, you'd recognize that as a player, definitely. You'd know that you can't change the past. So you wouldn't be able to relocate their bots. But yeah, I think that would be pretty difficult to expose to users. This whole like, okay, pause a replay. Let's see what would have happened. And I'd rather just players experiment by playing the game rather than having like way too powerful debugging tools. Okay, yeah, so let's go attack some more players. Attack. Attacking Rain. Again, look at this. Your attack rating 1192, their defense rating 1192. Perfect match. But they're using default bots and I have the default bot killer right here. So we just put this down and we win. You can limit it to phases rather than real time. Yeah, there are ways that I could try to do that differently, I think. I don't know if the whole thing would be too confusing for players. It's not... Yeah, I'm not sure. I would have to think about it. And thanks, Realityo. Yeah, the music has been there now for probably a few months, but I just polished it probably a week ago or 2 weeks ago or something. Yeah, this teleport is incredible. And if I can reflect again, that didn't, but that one did. Yeah. Okay, and now we should be able to finish them all. Put this here and here. Yep. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Speed through the rest of this. No, it doesn't run well on mobile yet. I haven't laid out the UI for that. I suppose something like this wouldn't be worth implementing until you get lots of players asking for it. Yeah, and I think there are tons of things to do that can help people figure out what's wrong with their defenses and attacks sooner than that. Like have little strategy tutorials or more pre-made scripts or something. Okay, Force Artist. Again, perfect match, 1241 to 1241. Good job, matchmaker. But unfortunately for this player, they have default bots, and we are the default bot killers. So we're gonna kill this chip first. Oh, slow it down. Oh wait, no, those aren't default bots, are they? They have reflect. Oh, I apparently didn't pay any attention. Or there was a bug. How many new users? I need to look into how many accounts there are. Yeah, I know, good. Select count. Where is it? Select count from users. 124 accounts have been created today. How many bots did I kill? He's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I killed one? And then I weakened a bunch of these, but I also killed the chip. Okay, so then what we can do here is try out our melee and zapper strategy. But we're running out of bots. We only have 2 more after this, so this has to do a lot of damage. That didn't really do a lot of damage. Okay, then we have to resort to cheese strategies. So we're gonna put this like way over here. Yeah, there. No, here. Yeah, perfect. I think. No, is that? Yeah, maybe that. Be interesting to see how many accounts are created during Bounty War stream. Yeah, I'm not positive he's gonna stream today. He said he would and everything, but he's been really sick lately, and I don't want him to be like, all right, guys, I'm here with this game that Adam made me get out of bed for. Like, that'd probably mean bad things for the game. Oh no, he killed him. No, I was so close. I was so close to winning. Yeah, that sucks. Look at how close this came, because a few bots just went off the side and did nothing. And then this bot was backing up with artillery. Yep. And then he managed to kill this bot that chased after it. But then this was his undoing. Yeah. That's it. Alright, well, next battle. SWAT Kid. The SWAT Kid have missiles, shield, artillery. Okay, yeah, I think melee and reflect bots will be pretty good here, except for this one. Let's put these here, try it out. Okay, this thing is too resilient. I gotta not do that. This thing has like 0 life. Oh wait, what am I doing? I put down the wrong bots. Oh, apparently that's fine. Okay, well, I guess I win. I didn't mean for that. Yeah, this is a pretty cheap strategy. Well, I won. Yeah, splash damage is really weak. Really, really weak. And yes, SWAT Kid, you did. So if you look at artillery, the damage is really powerful. The splash damage is next to nothing. It's like 10, 20, and 30. And bots have 2,000 life. So if you wanted to, you could hit something for 100 times with splash damage here. Although that actually probably did complete a mission for me. I'm almost done with this mission. That'll get me 15 more bot coin. Hey Echo, haven't seen you in forever. I sent you a message on Discord and you never responded. It was your CPU, I guess. Yeah, I need to do another like 1,600 damage here. Captain Anfall. Nice bots. Lasers, melee, and reflect. Yeah, I have a strategy to kill this. It's this one. Okay, where is it? Yeah, this one. But unfortunately, the issue with this is that I'm not going to complete my mission by doing this. And yeah, Slim Shady's still playing. I never send you messages. Yeah, I use Discord. I'm invisible all the time. Yeah, I teleported away. That didn't really help me though, huh? But I killed 2 bots. It's a 2 for 2. That's totally fine. If I can continue to do that, I think we'll win. But what kind of melee does he have on his bots? Level 3. So potentially I could win if I put these here and here. I'm gonna, okay, hang on. He's gonna move. Then I'm gonna zap. Then he's gonna attack me. Yeah, no, I gotta put these farther away. Move, zap, move, to this. Yeah, good. Okay, got it. Let's try that out. Okay, good. Just kill one more. No. Alright, we gotta win this. Put this one down here. And we'll get the artillery bot over here. Hey, Lack. And thanks. And welcome back, by the way. Haven't seen you in a long time. My round was good while it lasted. Yeah, I'm gonna try against you, Clayman, in a little bit. Okay, good. Yeah, that worked fine. We'll kill that bot. Oh, nice. Your bot having to move upward. Okay, perfect. So I won this one. My artillery bot's gonna do nothing the rest of the match, though. He's off there, slowly creeping forward. He might get one shot. No, he didn't. When you write your script to self-repair and don't realize you have to buy regen. No, actually, regeneration is passive. You have to buy repair in order to use repair. Makes sense, right? Okay, let me copy your link and let me paste it into here. So here's your new defense. You still have 6 bots, right? Yeah, okay. So artillery, reflect, and missiles. How did I beat you last time? I don't remember. You go laser, shield, and reflect. You put a lot into reflect. I think I beat you with this strategy. And I think I'm going to beat you this time as well with this strategy. Oops, too fast. Let's just slow that down. Let's just take a look at what happened. I killed one of your bots? Oh no, it teleport. What's going on here? We're supposed to teleport to the bots. Woo! Little malfunction there. I think I'm gonna lose this now. You're winning a lot with this. Wait, what? Oh, missiles, reflect, and shield? Yeah, it's pretty good, but would probably lose to melee bots. But there probably aren't a lot of melee bots attacking you right now. I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna try my cheese bot. Where's the cheese bot? Here it is. Perfect. Take that, Clayman. You have been done in. Thanks, Uranium. Yeah, I know, Timon. It's a cheap strategy. I should try beating him without that. Let me try again. So what went wrong the first time? Stop this bullying. I need to get within artillery range. Yeah, I think if we have lasers and reflect. No, that won't work. No, emails are enabled, Void Dreamer. If you didn't get one, that's actually a problem. Min range of artillery is 5 and sight is also 5, but it's not obvious. I suggest some kind of fog of war. Yeah, I gotta do something to make it obvious where the vision range is. Also, your vision range can be increased by activating your sensors. Show bot vision range. Fog of war is almost never gonna happen, and I think I wrote down why online. Yeah, this is the in-game music. I didn't write Fog of War down online. I need to, though. Did I write it here? Fog of War? No. Well, anyway, I'll tell you the reason why, although I will also add to my list. Add to FAQ, or not FAQ. Why Fog of War? No, you know what? Let's just do this now. I'll just type it in now. That way I can answer the question once and for all, and then not have to do this again. Will you ever add Fog of War to Botlands? Create an account says they're not enabled? Oh, Void Dreamer, I think you have the old version of the game. Oh, that's actually really bad. I don't know why this is happening to people either. But can you do something really fast, Void Dreamer? So on play.bot.land, can you press F12 and then go to elements and tell me what version you have? It should be 0.2.0, but you have 0.1.7 something. And hey, FO. So from now on, the game will always be live and not just when you develop it? Yeah, exactly. It was actually live for the last like month and a half. But yeah, now you can share it out however much you want. Is it a browser thing though? I don't know, but it's definitely hurting the game. Yeah, 0.175. Can you do a hard reload? That's bad. We gotta write this down too. Players are getting old versions of the client without realizing it. It's a good thing you asked, Void Dreamer, because if you didn't, then it would have signed you up for an email that you don't have. Vision is shared among the bots, right? No, it is not. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Yeah, so if bot A can see something, that doesn't necessarily just mean that all of your bots have knowledge of it. What do you think happened in the attack? Let's see if this loads. Yeah, for some reason. Not even loading. Yeah, exactly, Reality. I'm gonna have to do something like that, but I don't know if reloading will be enough. What's going on with this? Light shot every once in a while is just very unreliable. Well, can't. Oh wait, no, there it goes. Right as I close the page. Right? Hello. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I can't see it. Your whole strategy down the drain. You can share what you learn though, Smoo. You can use the shared variable. So if bot A sees an enemy, you can stave those coordinates to shared variables and tell all of your other bots to go after them. The only video that pops up in Botland archive right now is my silly thumbnail. I really want to click the button at him. What is this? Releases early access? Oh, nice. When are you going to do it? Hey, Mantis. Sorry, I missed your message earlier. I haven't run into that version problem. What happens exactly? Is the game even playable at that point? So the problem is that the game wouldn't really be playable because the old versions don't have certain changes like swapping the arena around. So on the old version, it's the old way, of course. And that means you try placing something and it's not valid for the new way. But you don't know that because the game doesn't know it's out of date right now. Would you mind adding my email address to my account? Or should I just sign up for a new one? Yeah, I think you should sign up for a new one. But if you want, I can rename that old account so that you have the name that you want. So select, let me, it's gonna be pretty hard to do. Name from users. So you have, what is the name you signed up for? Yeah, what did you just sign up for? So yeah, do we need new accounts now? Yes, you do. Yeah, everything was wiped out yesterday. Well, and then today again. Is it safe to use my common password in Botland? Yeah, but you shouldn't have common passwords for any sites. You should use a password manager or something. What's the program called? Yeah, you should look into something like KeePass. So I have no way of looking at what your password is. Well, actually, technically, I guess I would have a way, but I don't use that way. But yeah, the way passwords are saved, I can't reverse them. Oh, got it. Okay, yeah, Void Dreamer. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, good. Yeah, and then I wanted to update this. Will you ever add Fog of War to Botland? So the reason I don't want Fog of War in Botland is because it hides information from attackers. meaning phase 1 of every game would end up being exactly the same for all players. I don't want to cut through the strategy of having to inspect enemy bots first. The one thing I would consider as a sort of compromise is a chip that may do something similar to Fog of War. That way the defender is giving up the... That way the defender has to use a chip slot for that specific advantage. Okay, great. Yeah, so Fog of War is generally a no, and that's the reason why. Like I said, with Fog of War, you would lose this process of like, oh, let's click this and find out what their bots have or where they are. And by losing that process, you'd be like, let's imagine if all the red tiles right now you just couldn't see. Then you would, every single time you play a game, you'd be like, well, the most statistically likely way of winning is when I put my bots right here. And then the Fog of War is revealed and you're like, well, that didn't work, or that did work, or whatever. But there's no strategy at that point. I'm assuming HTML has some way of forcing hard reload. I don't know. I need to look into that. But the thing is, Kodoku, if it doesn't, then it would just refresh repeatedly and you'd do nothing about it, I guess. And then you'd have to realize that you'd hard reload it. And yeah, play.bot.land is the same. If you go to just bot.land, which by the way, if you ever want to share the site with someone, you should probably share this one, because this tells you what the game is about. But yeah, at the top and at the bottom, there's a play in browser button. Save and then cancel. Yeah. I think some people want save to take you out of your defense. And yeah, maybe I should just do that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Cancel button in defense. I really want vision indicators. Yeah, that's doable, definitely. Is everything calculated instantly? Because my browser crashed, I have no way to tell if the attack counted. As soon as you press the commence button, yeah, it's calculated on the server, so it should have saved. By the way, if you just... Okay, so see how I'm in this attack? I'm playing against Clayman, so just remember there are pink bots here. If I cancel out of this and go back into the attack, I'm still playing against Clayman, and there's still these pink bots here. If I refresh the page and re-log in, still going to be playing against Clayman. So there's no way to totally get out of an attack. So any progress you had is going to be saved. The only progress that isn't saved is like whatever you just placed here. So yeah, those get removed, but everything else is pretty much fine. Thanks, Void Dreamer. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think there's a lot of potential for Botland. I mean, I don't think we're there yet, because I think we do need a player base, and I think we also need just more options, and some little things need to be tweaked, and then obviously like tons of other features and stuff. But if I were to base my forecast of Botland on just what happened today, I'd probably say yes, it is worth developing for another year and getting to release. When will Botland support mobile browsers? I can't say exactly when. I don't know. We'll have to see. Does Botland have SQL injection? So you can never say that you've completely prevented an attack, but no, given that I'm using a query builder, I would say I've done what I can to prevent it. But yeah, for all you know, there's a problem in that library and there's some very specific way that it can still be done. I mean, people would have thought that a router handshake was safe until that, what was it called, crack or something was made recently. The following problem only happens in Firefox. I open up bot.land, I click play in browser, I'm redirected, it tells me server not found. Only Firefox gives me problems. Same thing happens if I directly type in play.bot.land. Ifo, do you have anything extra about Firefox that I should know? Like, do you have an extension that may be impacting this? Do you have like an ad blocker or something? I don't know what it would be exactly, but is there anything in Firefox? Yeah, let's look at that. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Clayman without using that cheesy strategy. Maybe I can. Maybe if I just change the ratios here. Or teleported to the correct bot. No, server admin is just someone's name that they made while they were watching me make the blacklist. Melee, teleport, and zapper. No, it's not. It's not that. I can win. I just had to resort to cheap tactics to win. I wonder if I can do it without cheap tactics. Like, I see that there's reflect on every single one of these bots, so I don't want to use lasers or missiles. I only have 3 other weapons. Artillery, zapper, and melee. Artillery was the way to win very easily. So could I win with just melee and zapper? Like, maybe. Maybe if I got rid of teleport here, it'd be a better way. Okay, here's an idea. Yeah, I have teleport to farthest away bot. The problem is teleport only works up to 5 tiles away, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the issue is these had to move forward, and then I'm teleporting to just a single bot. So I think what I want to do is this. I'm gonna duplicate this script, and we're gonna change this just for Clayman right now. Init equals function. Turns equals, let's see, 3. And we'll do turns minus minus. And we'll only allow ourselves to teleport if turns is less than or equal to 0. There. So now we're going to hold off on teleporting. Let's try that out. It'll be very interesting if this works. That way, 1, 2, 3 turns, and then, yeah, then I teleport. Okay, I think that was better. Now we need to up it to 4 turns, though. Also, I want to just totally ignore chips. Let me modify my code to do that, too. Find enemy bot. There. This should probably work. No! Stop going after the chip, you dummy! Okay, I know I could have won that. I know why I went after the chip as well. It's because of this. Will melee hit? Alright, well, I think it's over now. I don't think I can win. Unless these bots do a whole lot of work. Oh, wait. Maybe it's possible? Yes! Just barely. Yeah, okay. I just barely won. That's a lot of damage the CPU takes from it. Whew. Well. Get good. Get good. Oh, hey, nice. I got the 15 bot coin from this. So I'm 10 attacks away from getting another piece of hardware. Interesting. I wonder what I would unlock next. Probably repair. Yeah, so Reality-O, that's the reality of this game. Is that there are 3 things you can do. Oh yeah, I meant to write this down. I want to just tell you guys, there are 3 things you do as an attacker. 1 is configure bots. So I'm talking about hardware here. 2 is position bots. So this is just their location, of course. And then 3 is write the behavior, of course, which is the code, the script. So coming up with what to use is definitely part of the strategy. I think that's important, and I think that'll always be important. Positioning them, as much as I hate to say it, it's not so important. Yeah, you don't want to put your bots with a lot of like setup stuff right next to the enemy, but it's not super tough to figure that out. And then yeah, the behavior is what really differentiates players, I think. And that's not something that's going to be easy. I'd like to make, I mean, if you look at the script that I had, that I just made right there to beat Clayman, the only thing I did over the Blockly version was add in this turn counter. If I had done this in Blockly, if I just go back to this script, like, I could have written that. It would just be a little bit harder. Also, I should make a snippet for the init function. Hey, Tyrant Lord. Add a snippet for having a simple init function. Maybe try setting a variable in there, or just having a comment. Can I write code in Visual Basic? No, you can't. I mean, not for Botland. Yeah, so I would have just added a turn counter in here. Hey, Anani. So let's go attack some more players. Gotta get the next thing. Orb Den. Melee shield reflect. Okay, what about these? Artillery shield missiles. Okay, I know what to do, I think. This is a risky strategy, but we're gonna try this. Yeah. Wait, no, not that. Maybe. Let's try this. He reflects when I'm in range. Yeah, that's the problem here. I'm gonna die. This was terrible. I like hard countered myself. Okay. Bad strategy. You talk about 7 levels available. Would it be better to see the level in the UI? Quite big and update the value every time. Yeah, I think that I can do something about that in the future. I think having a number isn't necessary though. And I also think it's the kind of thing that after playing the game for a little bit, you would just get used to. But I'll write that down. I don't think I can win this. Hey, Bluer. And thanks, yeah, beta just launched today. This doesn't make you bad. How's it going, Bluer? Yeah, I don't think I can win now that I've lost the first phase. Maybe I kill these bots and then something really lucky happened. No, this thing just got pelted with missiles as soon as it got in range. Well, there is one way to win, and that's to do this. But this is really cheap. Yeah, I'm exploiting the fact that he's not moving. Read up. What did I miss? My mission doesn't progress. I got the 10 melee charges one. Does that do the final attack, or do melee attacks not charge auto? Yeah, it's got to be the final attack, and that's the worst mission right now because it's not very straightforward, and also it's not the easiest to do. But yeah, your charge and attack has to kill the bot. It's not just charge a certain amount of times. That'd be really easy to do. I'll speed this up. Tactics. For your PC users, your music is cool. Most PC users have multiple tabs, and I need a way to control the volume. Oh, you have that. Just go to settings. Yeah, you can change everything individually here too. Yeah, I know, Timon. You have to make a special strategy for it, and it's not the easiest thing. I know, it's insane. You can just abandon the mission, by the way. If you just go back to your missions tab and click the X, then you'll get a new one, and it won't be that one. If they're visually out of health, they stop attacking, but still have to be hit one more time. Maybe they're just really hurt and knocked out. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, that mission does suck. I agree. Probably change the melee charge mission. Maybe just make it charge X times. Yeah, it could be that. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Okay, so we're 9 wins away from being able to unlock the next piece of hardware. What is going on here? Melee, cloaking, and reflect. You know what? I have the perfect counter to this. Watch this. All we do is we take this bot that I already have, right, where is it? Here. And we just edit the script so that at the bottom, let me think about this. Same thing happens in safe mode. Yeah, that's very strange, Ifo. I'm not sure why that happened for you. Is there anything in the console? Anything like that? Can you take a picture of the page that you get in Firefox? So if can reflect, reflected, will lasers hit, fire lasers. If there's a closest enemy, pursue them. If I can shield, then shield. Yeah, so what we do here is we say something like if percent chance 90, we're gonna have a really high chance to just fire lasers forward. And that's it. We should win this just by doing that. Okay, so we put a bot here and a bot here and a bot here. So now they're gonna cloak, but we're still gonna shoot them anyway, which effectively disables their cloaking. Okay, never mind. This did not go according to plan. However, we can also see that they're just chasing me. So we could exploit that factor and just go kill their CPU. That didn't go terribly. Yeah, it didn't go terribly. It shows errors when there are none? Maybe it's a problem with Firefox then. So yeah, I could exploit that property I was just talking about where they're all moving off to the side, but I think I want to try things this way. Let's do one other thing here. We'll say if percent chance 90, if percent chance 50, fire lasers forward, otherwise fire lasers down. Yeah, there. Now we're gonna put this bot up here and then hit command. Okay. It's working all right. Except for now they only have a 50% chance to hit in the right direction. What is going on over here? Oh, it's getting surrounded now. No! Alright, well I think we can finish by just putting these bots up here. Will the beta database be taken over to release? Like, parts of it probably will be, but I doubt any of the game progress will be. It'll be things like email addresses and maybe if real money purchases are in by then, something about that. If I save Botland scripts, will they be compatible forever? Probably not, Maui, but I'll try to do what I can to ensure that. Good point on checking the console. Sure, I'll screenshot it. The console. Yeah, okay, yeah. If I would like to see those screenshots if you can get them to me. Okay, we killed that bot, good. Now we just need to pretty much kill this one, and I think we're fine. Oh, except for there's a 90% chance that they just stand around doing nothing. Oh no, I shot myself in the foot. Okay. This bot's gonna die, and then these bots will just never kill the CPU, I bet. It's gonna take them too long to get over there. Yeah, they'll very rarely move. So if they make it there in time, then I'll win. Oh, wait, maybe? Yeah, okay. Just barely. He would love some kind of debugging. Yeah, I want to do that too, Arcane Water. There's definitely a lot on my radar that I think can be done between now and release, which, like I said, is going to be at least a year from now, I think. Well. Is he still playing? So truck car. It could be that you're on Linux too. I'm not sure, Ifo, but it does work in other browsers for you, which is at least something that's good. So artillery, melee, reflect, and shield. Yeah, this should die to this script right here. So we put this in, and we're just gonna set this back to 3. Hit commence, and whoops, way too fast. This should work. Yeah, Zapper just, when bots are clumped up, Zapper just rips through them. It's very powerful. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Callie. Can you make a mini map? I could, but I don't ever want the map to be so big that you can't tell what's going on. 1 more year on wife's money. I need to fix that bot that I have. This one. No, not that one. This one. This has that fire lasers code. I want to comment this out. Yeah, there. And I kind of want to try teleporting in the furthest away direction that's going to work. So let's put this up here. These are like micro optimization. Wait a second, what's this? Did someone copy my... Oh, never mind. I'm attacking myself. I'm like, this looks like my defense. But the colors were mine. I know how this game works, people. I wonder how I would beat my own defense anyway. Again, I'm playing this way too fast. Still can't play ranked. I can try to see how many players there are. Let's take a look. And thanks, ZXVFX. Probably not same scripts. No, this is my defense. So here are the statistics. Let me see if I can get this. Yeah, here are the statistics about today. Right here. So people have played 1,200 games of Botland since I launched apparently 3 hours ago, which is about 7 games per minute. Pretty amazing. Be nice to have these stats every day. That's not gonna happen. And right now there are 91 players tracked in the matchmaker. So that means that you can play against 90 other players in ranked matches. Some highlighted area in the tutorial that may need cleaner display. Where do I send you the screenshot? Oh, just link it directly in chat like Anonym did. What's this? Oh, everything here, yeah, this is all gonna be changed. Yeah, this is all gonna be changed. Yeah, I think the entire next month, from now until I take my vacation in December, I'm gonna work on back-end stuff and just UI, and that's it. Because I think, and bug fixes, I think the game's in pretty good shape now, and I think that that'll just make beta more enjoyable and more manageable for me too. No, I'm not saying that's never going to happen. I'm saying that won't happen in like the next week or something. I need to have more features. Well, I guess, yeah. I don't know. For release, it could. But I do see what you're saying, Tim. I should be more positive about that. I agree. When will I be able to download a desktop version? Not for a while. And Mike, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Because no one's complaining about lag or anything yet. Like, sure, there's some loading time for the game originally, but I don't think anyone's complained so far. Pasteall.org. I haven't heard of this site. Just says server not found. Yeah, weird. That's very strange. Let me inspect this thing and then find out. They set the source to... Huh, interesting. Well, I'll put this into the note. Thank you, UFO. What am I supposed to do during the workday when you take vacation? Do so I need to work? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, commence is an English word. Okay, so I guess I would try taking out the rest of my defense with this, which isn't gonna work. I killed those. You failed to defeat yourself. It can't be a DNS issue though, right? Because it works on the other two browsers for him. So the only thing I could think is that Firefox is configured incorrectly. But if... yeah, I'm not sure what it could be at that point. Yeah, the weird thing is I haven't been attacked anymore. I wonder if my defense rating is high enough where... at 1353. I'm probably just not being chosen as a defender anymore because 1353 would only pit me against like these players. It's like the top 17, and the top 17 have already played against me probably. Yeah, you get one mission every day, and you can abandon one every day if you want to and get a different one. Yeah, it might be because it's too high. Yeah. Yeah, I need to think about what to do in cases like that. Because if you are at the, like, okay, so let's say you're Timon, you're number 1 at the game right now. You have the highest defense skill. If other players play against you, they're probably going to lose. So he's got 1530, let's say. So yeah, the top like 4 or 5 players could play against him and probably be a pretty even match. But if this player plays against them and we're pretty certain that this is their rating, like these are not good matches at that point. They probably would lose. What about AI bots? Yeah, that's been a suggestion a lot before. I'll have to put some more thought into this. People still get stuck at the top of the matchmaker. Yeah, you do, Enemy. Yeah, it's ranking. I should just... what? Did I do that wrong? Alias.com rankings ranking? Yeah, there. Now people can type rankings to get that. Yeah. Can you check this out? And thank you, Rowdy, for linking that in. Yeah, Ifo, if you can check this out and you can do something about this, that'd be awesome. Because I can just write this down for the future. Let me copy this over here. Oops, copied the wrong message. Even though I'm attack rank 15, I haven't gotten you as a defender? Yeah, you'll always find the person who's closest to you. So you said you're attack rank 15? Yeah, so you're at 1173. So the people you're going to try to find are going to be around 1173. So you're going to radiate outward from this rating right here, somewhere between 30 and 31. And so you'll go to 30, then 31, then 29, then 32, and so on and so forth until you finally make it to me, like however many matches later. 44 matches later, apparently. Now, granted, your rating will change in that time. So if you make it closer to me, then yeah, you'll find me sooner. I am going to have to get food pretty soon. How am I funding this project? Hey, Connie. That's one of the things that's in the FAQ there. You didn't address any of the issues regarding endgame or top ranking yet, as far as I know? Or maybe I missed it? It doesn't seem any different from when we were spamming 500 ranked matches a day. It's expected right now, yeah, but I don't know what to do about it exactly. Still get stuck at the top of the matchmaker. This is just a result of not having enough people at the top to attack those players. Eventually, only players at the top will be able to attack them. Because, yeah, right now I'm relying on pigeonholing to allow them as matches, i.e. a player of rating 500 will eventually exhaust the rest of the player pool and be forced to play against a defender with rating 700, 1700, even though It's a wildly imbalanced match. Oh, unbalanced. See you, Clayman. Thanks for joining in. Thought you were writing that as a following to having changed something. That's when you stopped playing, as we said it lots of times. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta think about that. And hey, Huffo, whose name I'm gonna look up to make sure I'm still pronouncing that correctly. Hufo or Huffo, any pronunciation is fine. Yeah. Welcome back, Huffo. It's gonna be a while before the top ranking players will have consistent gameplay with the current system. Weapon equipment to placement of boss, you select image, so we kind of expect it to always be an image. Anonym, I'm not sure I get this. I guess your chips will have icons to represent them, like an image for regen, because from the weapon equipment to placement of bot, we select an image. It didn't have an icon or image? It has one over here, but it's just a little like memory icon, and then yeah, you have one over here. But I think what you're saying is different images for chips, or just one over here too. The problem is there is no different images for chips, so every single one of these will end up looking like the chip image. Yeah, it's just text. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I can write that down. Okay, so having different icons for chips would be helpful for identifying them. How are game metrics going? I think we've had a kind of a drop off of players. Users are 18 right now playing Botland, and well, now it's 19. And then valid defenders was something like 91 when I last checked. Let me take a look at it now. Yeah, 92 right now. So that means that of all the accounts, like 92 of them made it through the tutorial, which is pretty good, I think. Hey, Pixel. Wow, yeah, you barely won this one, Wante. You should have a referral bonus where people get a cosmetic item for every person they invite. Yeah, I think that's definitely really good. I'm gonna write that down. I want a referral bonus at some point. I just wasn't sure how I was gonna represent this in the game and everything. Yeah, because right now the only referral system is, and I can paste this in the chat, enable public attacks and prevent multiple attacks per player. So there's a link to my defense. So you guys could use that to attack me. And if you didn't have an account, so if you use that link and you create an account just specifically to attack me, then I will be marked as a referrer of you. It doesn't do anything for me though. It's just, in fact, if I do select star from referrals. Oh wait, Antimatter Tape actually got someone to sign up through their link? What? No, never mind. No. I'm on the wrong database. Select star from referrals. We did have 2 referrals already. I don't know who these people are. So user ID 2 is Ski Dog. So select name from users where ID in 253 48 122. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Reality-O signed up and Rednecks signed up. So Ski Dog referred Rednecks and Clayman referred Reality-O. Interesting. Oh, nice, Anonym. Yeah, I didn't expect people to slow down that much, but yeah, it's an option, definitely. Your accounts are 4 and 5 in the defense ranking. Check it out. Yep. Incredible. I don't think this is private, right? Is there is a referral link? No, there isn't really. The way that it works is, you know how you shared out a link to attack your defense specifically? If someone signs up for an account through that link, The only thing that happens is an entry gets added to the database. You don't get any bot coin, you don't get a cosmetic item, you don't even get notified. All that happens is there's just a database for me. That way, so for example, later today, if Bouncy Boy ends up streaming the game, and let's say he shares out his link with his viewers, I might see that like, wow, 12 people signed up because he shared his link in chat. Like, that can be pretty significant. Oh, nice. People are attacking me now. And they're not winning. That's right. I really like that everyone edited their avatar. Like, one person didn't in the entire game so far. So I think it's very in your face having this edit button here. And I like that because I think this adds a lot of personality. And every time you go to attack someone too, you see that. You see their avatar. Okay, let's see. Here's Liquidor's melee, cloaking, reflect, shield. I can beat this. I'm going to beat this. No, Dark Stars games, you don't have to change yours. I just think it's cool. And hey, Tinnis. My bot is best bot. Yours has the boat, right? Yeah. Have to be very careful because it's Liquidor we're talking about here. You know, Zap would be pretty good, but he has really powerful melee too. Yeah, you know what? I think this will work. We'll take out this chip first, and then, yeah, let's try this out. Okay, so the chip is gone. And now my zapper is going to run out. Ugh, that didn't work very well. Okay, let's, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Alright, let's just make a new bot. Lasers. I need 3 more bot coin. Oh, I'm tempted to just sell an item and get it. I want to have repair. Do you earn experience even when you're at max for that level? No, you don't. No, you have to upgrade at that point. It's actually another thing that's not clarified in the game though. Clarify that you don't earn experience anymore if you can upgrade your defense. 4,000 out of 4,000. You can't get to 4,300 out of 4,000. Is it by design that sessions don't persist? It's not by design, it's just something I haven't gotten to yet. Using everything to win one attack? Shut up. I'm gonna beat you and you're going to be disgraced. Alright. That's right. Lasers, level 3, level 2, okay, good. I need some other piece of hardware here. I guess I'll go with this. But this isn't that helpful. No, I'm not gonna do it, Tim. I'm not gonna do it. Disabling IPv6 and Firefox fixed it. Interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. Fixed by disabling IPv6 and Firefox. I'll have to figure out whether I can do something about that on my end. Okay, got it. So now here's what we do. If lasers will hit, fire lasers. If we can shield ourselves, shield ourselves. And we want to blind fire lasers. And we want a really high chance to do that. 90% chance to just fire lasers to the right. And then figure it out for me. Kill Quidor. Let's also modify the name of this. How much sleep should I get? I got the normal amount of sleep. When attacking, phase 1 button should change color and not stay white like phase 3. Yeah, like I said, this UI is going to change. Change the background based on your defense power. That is something... Your arena actually gets bigger based on your defense level. So eventually you'll just have a larger and larger arena, and that's kind of how you'll tell. But the other thing is you'll probably notice more cosmetic items on the opponent's bots. Eventually there'll be different tile sets. Too lazy to write a useful defense since attacking pays all the bot coin anyway. Actually, defending gets you quite a lot. I got like 40 today from it. I would have to win 40 attacks if I was going to do that same thing. Okay, here we go. I don't know if this is going to work. No, no, I'm just out of range. No, come on. I may still be able to do this. No, now they're all hunting me down. That's gonna fire to the right. That's not good. Okay, but not bad, not bad. I didn't do terribly against this. Commentate like MLG games where you're playing. I'm too nervous. I need to win this game. We're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. There. This'll be it. Okay, here we go. Come on. No. My win ratio. No. Alright. You win. You win. We'll just be EJ. No, no massive fires today or anything. Things have been going pretty well. Oh, this strategy did not work so well. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're fine. Yep, now for the cleanup crew. Beta launch went well, Motor. Punch, punch, punch. Nice. How much more do I need to be able to unlock anything? 2 more bot coin? Man, too bad these are all unranked matches, these two. But my defense is apparently working well. Cloaked bot. Ha! Ha, I say. Actually, those got destroyed. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Artillery took it out. Hey, Tower Boxing, thanks. Okay, I will add that. Thank you. Yeah, we have 2 more matches we have to win. Liquidor. Ugh, Liquidor. Some of these have melee, which he purposely made look like the other bots. It doesn't support mobile right now, no. If you have a tablet or something, it'll probably like mostly work, but it's not optimized for mobile. I want my own, I want these bots, yeah. And I think, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put these here and here, they should be good. Okay, that bottom one is nearly dead. And now it's going to be practically impossible to kill because he has a regen chip. Okay, good. They're swapping though. Nice. Yeah. Is the thing that shows Twitch subscriptions broken? I don't know. Did you just sub? Yeah, weird. Yeah, you did. Maybe you have to, I think you have to announce it somehow. Yours didn't show either? Huh. Well, welcome back, both of you. I feel bad. I don't know what happened there. I didn't even get a notification. It doesn't even show up as gray text in my log. Yeah, sorry. I don't see anything. Wait, what do these bots have? Melee? Yeah, I don't want these bots anymore. We want these bots now. And our Liquidor problem is solved. Well, almost. I might have spoken a little too soon. But we have one more phase. And now it's solved. Goodbye, Liquidor. So we are now 1-1. Does regen affect both sides? Yeah, just defenders. Yep, chips are only for the defender. Okay, one more match, and then we'll have 50 bot coin. Freak Technic. Freak Technic actually knows how to play the game. So I can't expect an easy win here. Lasers, melee, and shield. And then artillery, regen, and melee. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use these bots. No, not these. Yeah, these. Yeah. Okay. Put this here and... Oh, whoa, that's a bug, isn't it? Is it a bug? I'm pretty sure there's a bug. Ah, there we go, yeah. My turn to attack you. Yeah, I really like Zapper. Thanks for subbing, SWAT Kid. Okay, I gotta check my uptime because I'm pretty sure this is a bug. 3 hours and like 46 minutes. 3H 46M on the beta launch VOD. A bot was placed against Freak Technic. Orange/purple bot. I somehow placed a bot. Hey, Hodor. That was a link to tweet or something? Oh. Yeah, well, we can still try to win this with this strategy. Yeah. Put this here and here. We'll see what happens. Now I'm getting hit by artillery from really far away. I might be able to kill that bot. No, that's dead. Goodbye. I killed the regen chip at least. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We killed at least 2 bots. Yeah, so now we just need to get into melee range, and I think we should be fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Nice. Okay, yeah. Now we just clean up. And then we have 50 bot coin. Whatever, my bots aren't even moving. That sucks. At least they have Zapper. Yeah, there we go, 50. So we can buy one more thing. What do I want to buy? I kind of want repair. I think repair is going to be the best. Armor is really good too, though, and I like regen. I like a lot of these actually, and vampiric lasers. I don't know. Let's hold off. So I need to get lunch. I'm debating on whether I should stream still when I come back. Like, I've had a lot of fun so far, but I also wanted to relax a little bit. We've been doing tons of work leading up to all of this. Regeneration is passive, and repair is active. So if you click it, you should be able to see it. Passively regenerate. So level 3 is 30 life per turn. Repair, because it actually takes your turn to do, repairs way more, but yeah, it takes your turn. Also, it can repair a friendly bot. That's another difference. May sound of gaming. Chill and be proud. Someone gonna stream Botland? Actually, there's a way you can check twitch.tv/directory/game/Botland. Yeah, here. You can see if anyone is streaming the game, which of course no one's going to be. I mean, I'm not even in the Botland category right now. But yeah, I'll put this link in the chat. You guys should follow the game. Well, I had fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go get lunch. I don't know if I'll stream afterward, like I said, but the one thing I do want you guys to know, so other than like that link, the social media links, whatever else, Bouncy Boy is probably going to be streaming tonight. I'll put a link to his stream right there. If he does stream later, he's gonna be playing Mario before he plays Botland. That way he builds up his normal audience and then plays Botland, of course. I'm going to try to host him for that. I'm going to try to be present. My wife and I are going to be watching. I think it's going to be really exciting because that's going to be the first time outside of the bubble of this stream that someone will have played Botland. So I'm not sure how it's going to go. The people might hate the game. They might not like continue to watch. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for really everything. It's been 26 months, almost to the day, and we've just launched the beta. There's still a ton of work to go between now and release. And really, I appreciate all the support. There were a lot of subs today, a lot of bids. I mean, even just having people here, playing the game with you guys, it's been a blast. And yeah, Tyrant Lord, I finally got an image. And yeah, Kazoos. No, Kazoos, he actually is going to play, yeah. I thought you just said a random streamer. Well, no, I hope you watch. Alright, well, let me go find someone to host and go get some food and just kind of relax, because like I said, it's been a lot of work getting to this point. So who is streaming who I can go host? I think I'm gonna go with let's host Beardless Dev. The music is making me sad. And development finished? Development's not finished. No, I just launched the beta. So if you guys want to check that out, you can check it out. But I'm going to go get lunch and just pretty much probably take the rest of the day off. Like I said, I'll tweet or something about the Bouncy Boy stream. I'll host him. But I hope he does. If not, it's because he's sick, I think. And yeah, I hope to see you guys there. So I'll leave you guys with Beardless Dev. Take care. Have a good day. Thanks again.